Let's do it. I don't know why I just did that. Okay, I guess I just wanted to clap. Clap it up. Clap, 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 clap it up. Y'all, it's a new month. September. I didn't do this yesterday. But thankfully, my ancestors suddenly came over me and gave me the burst of energy that I needed to get this done. So let's do it. Let's see what's gonna be. Okay. Solomon. That's what we gonna do. Solomon 4:7. I asked him, which is real simple. You are altogether beautiful, my love. There is no flaw in you. Song of Solomon 4, verse 7. You are altogether beautiful, my love. There is no flaw in you. You are altogether beautiful, my love. There is no flaw in you. You are altogether beautiful, my love. There is no flaw in you. This is the prayer and the affirmation for the month of September. All right, you guys? Song of Solomon 4:7. I just want to keep saying it. This is the English Standard Version. You are altogether beautiful, my love. There is no flaw in you. And let's see it in the New International Version, because I do like the New International Version. It's the same thing. Is it? Oh, you are altogether beautiful, my darling. There's no flaw in you. So whether you like my love, my darling, in the new, because I like the NIV, the New International Version as well. So you are altogether beautiful, my darling. There is no flaw in you. So that is going to be the affirmation for the month, you guys. So every day, even if it's just once. But I like to, say it throughout the day, 3 times a day, 4 times a day. Just remind yourself that you're beautiful and there is no flaw in you. Male, female, they, them, whatever you want to consider yourself. You're perfectly, uniquely made in the way that you were supposed to. And you don't have a flaw. And God made you exactly, the universe, your creator, whoever you believe in, has sent you here and designed you exactly in the way that you need to be, my love. All right? You're perfectly, uniquely made. Oops. Sorry. Hey, TS. All right, let's get into it. We're going to start with Aries. Sorry, I just had to go ahead and get into that. I had so many things that I wanted to say, you guys, but it was just like, today is not the day. I totally forgot because my eye was hurting when I woke up. I had so many different things going on that I totally forgot half of the things that I was going to say. But I figured throughout the reading how my ancestors work, they yappers. Oh, yeah, they're yappers. They love to talk. So they're going to find a way to say it and get it said somehow throughout this reading anyway. So I'm not too stressed about it. But let's just go ahead and get into it. We're doing general messages. General. I'm going to do a separate live where I do love. And I'm going to do a separate live where I do career. But this is just general guidance, so it's going to be random. It's going to be all over the place. It can have something to do with love. It can have something to do with your family member, your whatever. We're just going all over the place. But we're starting with Aries. That's the first zodiac. So we can go ahead and start with Aries. Hey, Derek Jackson. Welcome in. Make sure all my cards is up right. Yes, they are. Let's see. I already did all my prayers, my clear and accurate messages only. The truth that we allow and need to know for our highest good, from our ancestors, bone of our bone, blood of our blood, root of our root, protected by the Most High, that's protecting us, you know, all that good stuff. Because we love y'all, we shout out to y'all, we thank y'all, we honor y'all, we venerate y'all for everything that y'all do for us, all the continued guidance that y'all give us, right? So Aries, okay, amen. Aries, what do you got? General messages for Aries. I just wanted to get it nice and shook up, but I'm going to go ahead and let it just flip out to me. Because if not, they're going to give me just one whole message, and I want separate messages. Oh, it's already starting. Is this not the Aries card? The Emperor? Child, Aries, what y'all got going on? What y'all got going on? What's going on, Aries? Tell me. What's going on with them? Not you just gave me the Aries card. Needing to stand up for themselves and take back control of their life and do what it is that they need to do. Stop being in competition with anybody else, because if nobody else is in competition with you, focus on your own self and focus on your own life and what you need to be creating for yourself, and stop worrying about what other people got going on. Yeah. Listen. It's a lot of y'all that's real complacent. This is what I'm getting, Aries. This is complacency here. Right? We got the Moon card. We got the Chariot. They saying it's time to wake up. It's time to wake it up. It's time to get it together and start making smart decisions. Start doing what you know what it is that you need to do, Aries. My Aries collective. We got the 7 of Wands out here. A lot of y'all need to start putting your money where your mouth is. Don't just talk about it. What she said? Who was that? Beyonce. Don't just talk about it. Don't just think about it. Be about it. Like, really be about that ish. Get up and do what it is that you need to do for your life. It's time for you to start making some changes so that you can move forward. Because with this Chariot here, it can happen it can happen quickly. But you got to put the work in. 8 of Coins. Ain't nobody coming to do the work for you? Oh, ain't nobody else? Oh, no, baby. You thought somebody else was coming to save you? You thought somebody else was coming to do it? I see my Aries needed some tough love. My Aries needed some tough love. Just the way y'all can be that voice of reason to other people, and y'all can come on for, strong-headed and, strong-willed. I need you to get into your bag. This don't even make sense, because I never in my life heard of an Aries that's not taking action. That's all y'all do is do. So what's going on? There might be some emotions and feelings here. I do see the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Tell me about this pile. Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands. Some of y'all dealing with women that y'all know ain't ish. Yeah, some of y'all need to move on from relationships and love and marriages that's just not working anymore. Things is happening behind your back. With this Moon card, it's a lot happening in the behind your back that you don't even know about. You possibly, Oof. Let me calm down. Some of y'all got men's that's, thinking just with their part, and you need to be smart. Some of y'all men's got women that's just, all she doing is blowing smoke into your ears, telling you a bunch of BS, but she fast as hell, as the elders used to say. Enjoying herself. Some of these men, they using their part. You think you in a love, you need to see what's going on with your partner. Listen, I don't see any zodiac signs here aside from Aries. I mean, the moon, so that could be Cancer. We got quarter, and that's the lovers. That could be Gemini. So somebody could be dealing with a Gemini. Somebody could be, listen, y'all gotta figure out what's going on here. I'm also seeing the Mother of Sticks, so it could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be a fire sign combo. Whoever is the fire sign here, if you're a fire sign, is a fire sign woman and a fire sign male. Is what I'm seeing here. It's 2 fire signs. This could be a double fire sign combo, or this could just be 2 fire sign people that's watching this right now. 2 Aries that's watching this right now that know that they need to get their shit together. That y'all bugging. Y'all not doing what y'all need to do. Y'all all over the place. Get it together. Focus on what it is that you need to create. You need to be focusing on building your financial situation, getting your money together. Like, listen, sleeping around, having sex, doing these things, partying, all that. It's not. I'm not seeing how this is helping you. If that is the case. And if this is somebody that's in a marriage, I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news. You need to really, really, really see what's going on. Pay attention. Pay attention. with this Ace of Wands to what it is that you see going on. All right, you need to be asking the proper questions so that you can get the answers that you need when it comes to whoever this husband is. Virgo, yes ma'am. Should I, girl? I don't know about getting back with your ex, David. Bonjour, bonjour. I'm an Aries sun and rising, and I have been off the last couple of months. Listen, Derek, leave Mama Zodi alone. See, can I see your face? I would like to subscribe. Thank you. Listen, I can't read all these comments. Y'all, don't be distracting me. I'm not reading these comments, y'all. I can't tell you if you should get back with your ex. When I get to Virgo, maybe, but right now I'm on Aries. And Aries need to get their love life together. Aries need to get their relationship together. Aries need to focus. Aries need to figure out what it is that's really going on with themselves. And stop worrying about love and a relationship and sex and all of that other stuff. Because if all y'all got is sex, then I'm telling you, y'all really don't have nothing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So give me the characteristics here of this person. This person that Aries is dealing with. Ugh. I don't know. Somebody don't smell good. Yeah. Somebody's always in a victim mindset. Always complaining. Oh, woe is me. Woe is me. This is what happened to me. This person did this to me. Somebody's a whole. They just, like I said, blowing smoke in your ears, telling you a whole bunch of bullshit. And if you the Aries that's doing that, you is a whole bold-faced lie. You need to cut it out. I'm sorry. But yeah, there's someone here who is being, there's somebody here who's being lied to, okay, by an Aries, and then there's an Aries here who is lying to themselves and serving a relationship and staying somewhere where they know it's not serving them, where they feel victim. So listen, free yourself. It's either you're going to free yourself or you want to stop allowing yourself to be off and allowing yourself to have these, now my under armpits is feeling like they about to start sweating. Like, what the hell? Yo, I'm seeing Networker and Prince coming out in reverse. Listen, I'm telling you, Aries, it's not the time for you to be socializing and worried about love. And listen, I'm not about to keep beating a dead horse. I don't even know how much time have I spent on Aries right now, because I think I'm gonna cap them at like 15 minutes each. We only 12 minutes in. Right now is not the time to be socializing and partying and hanging out. Right now is not the time to be, making romantic love offers and doing any of that. All right. Right now is the time to be focusing on you. You got a lot of unhealed wounds, Aries. You got a lot of unhealed trauma and things that you need to focus on, Aries. Look, they telling me, listen, they telling me stop, because this is what it is. At some point, you gotta free yourself. Everything is not gonna be for you in this message. I hope y'all know to take what resonates and leave what don't. When you see this card, victim, you know where you fit into the role of who's the victim. When you see servant, when you see prince and networker, like, are you the prince? Are you the man that's out here that need to calm it down and slow down? And stop just giving your piece to any old body and any old girl that you see? Or are you the person that's choosing to serve something that you know is not, that you need to let go of, that's not helping you anymore? That at this point, is causing you to feel like a victim. It's causing you to feel unhappy. Putting another person before your own heart and what it is that makes you happy. Staying with somebody that you don't, y'all not on the same page. Networking, that they friends don't like you, they family, whatever the situation is. He just might not be the one, so. Aries, y'all gotta get y'all love situation in order. Y'all love situation in order. Some of y'all gotta accept what it is. If it's time for divorce, if it's time to leave, if it's time to let go and move on to somebody new, you just have to do what you have to do. All right. Anything encouraging that we could get from my Aries? Let me see what I feel here. We got moderation. No. Ain't no. You say yeah. I know somebody been listening to that, but it says moderation. So look, listen, it has to be equal give and take. It has to be equally yoked and equal give and take. And if you feel like that's not what you have, then why are you there? If you feel like you're the one that's strong-arming people and forcing them to be somewhere where they're not, leave them alone. And if you somewhere where you feel like you're not really happy, don't let nobody strong-arm you into being in that. Just for the sake of saying, I'm content, I'm okay. It's all right. Digestion mudra. This mudra is a help against winds and the bloated feeling that comes from having eaten too much, or also from pressure of appointments and deadlines. Every kind of immoderation is like an inflation of demands and or time pressure. Very often a simple no, okay, or not me, not like that, not yet, for instance, can do a lot of ease in the situation or even resolve it together. Sometimes you just gotta fucking say no. I don't want to. I don't want to do it, Aries. Just, it's okay to just say no. It's okay. Imagine a bowl full of sand, which represents everything which is too much. Empty it out slowly. Repeat this exercise several times. The empty bowl then refills itself with cosmic life energy, which you breathe in with pleasure and satisfaction. I try to find the right balance in all things by concentrating on what is really important. Listen, y'all saw. I can't. Y'all gotta do what makes y'all happy and what's most important. Stop distracting yourself. Find your priorities right now, Aries. What is most important to you? If it's got your stomach bubbling, then listen. Something got to be done. You can't just walk around with your gut bubbling all day under the surface because you stressed about deadlines and oh, this is what I'm supposed to do and this is what I'm. You ain't got to do shit. Did you not hear what I just said? You can empty out that whole bowl of sand and God gonna refill it immediately with His blessings. You don't have to do nothing but be black in DIE. Or be whatever race you are in DIE. So stop. You don't have to do nothing that you don't feel comfortable with. You don't have to do nothing that don't make you happy. Nothing that don't serve you. Do not let nobody strong arm you into doing anything that just make you feel, oh, I'm content. I'm all right. I'm going to just take this in moderation. Like, what? If you don't... Man, let me just get two more for y'all. Order. Dare to experiment. Let me see. What's this one? Oh, I like this one. It's a mudra, y'all. Y'all can go ahead and, do it. I hope y'all can see. It's the first mudra. You put your hands like this. Order. Dare to experiment. I've been telling y'all. But Aries, you gotta, you feel like your way is the right way all the time. That's why your card came out. I'm asking what's going on with Aries, and the Emperor card came out. Because y'all always think y'all know everything. Y'all always think y'all know better and y'all got it so under control. But then deep down, it's like, damn. What if you just took a risk and did something different? What if you took a chance? What if you took a chance? Okay, a DT mudra? Listen, a DT, if you don't expand your confidence, if you don't go take a solo vacation right now to get your mind right and figure out whether or not what you want to do, whether you want to move forward or if you love somebody, oh my God, I can't. If you love somebody, Aries, go after that person. Do not hold yourself back. It says this mudra has a settling, ordering effect on all levels. A large part of life consists of reviewing and readjusting our thoughts, feelings, and attitudes according to our circumstances and our resources at any given time. This can be enjoyable. For if the result of a reshuffle doesn't satisfy us, well, we can always try something new. Baby, just reshuffle the cards. You don't like the hand you was dealt? Reshuffle the cards. Reshuffle the cards. Picture yourself as a gardener. Your vegetable patch contains all your useful obligations. The herb garden represents everything which gives your life that little extra. The medicinal plants are there to help in times of need, whilst the flower beds are simply there for their own sake. Take good care of your garden. Don't let things get unmanageable, for yours is the guiding hand that makes the garden what it is. My life is characterized by its inner structure. So at the end of the day, your life is only determined by the choices that you make. So if you choose to let your garden go untended and let somebody else come control it, and let somebody, bro, I'm not going to keep going over it. I don't know why I don't see that. Oh, it's over here. I'm like, where's that Emperor card? And nobody else is coming to water your garden for you, Aries. Nobody else. That's your card right there, Black Herman. Nobody else is coming to do it for you. You got to plant your own seeds and grow your own garden. How many times I'm going to keep telling you? So, let's go ahead and get one last one so we can close it out. Is this one here? Both of them? All right, we got relax and we got freedom. Listen, take to your wings and let it flow. Take to your wings, let it flow. Take to your wings, let it flow. Y'all gotta let things flow. Let people go. If they don't belong, let them go. Stop trying to force things and force things to go in a certain way if it's not there. Let it go. Set yourself free and set other people free. You will be surprised. You will be surprised, okay? Over here, overextending yourself for people, it's not going to help you. You can't be everything to everybody. You're going to lose and you're going to sacrifice yourself in the process, Aries. That's all that's going to happen. It says, soft, warm water relaxes and caresses me. Behind the clouds, freedom knows no bounds. I'm not going to read these ones out, but you know what it's saying because it's clear as day. Yeah, you got to set yourself free, Aries. So that's what I have for you. I hope that you receive that with love. You take what resonates and you leave what don't. Yeah, and I hope that you receive it with love as far as the general messages. Sometimes you just gotta say no. Say no, 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 no. All right, let's go. What's after Aries, you guys? Taurus. Hey, Des. Hey, everybody. I can't read all these comments right now, but hey, everybody. Somebody came in and said bonjour. Bonjour. Okay. Bonjour to you too. No. All right. Taurus. Let me see what the general messages are for Taurus. General messages for Taurus. All these out the way. Taurus, my babies. Love. I don't know why I just heard that song. Love. Okay. We got the Ace of Swords. So some of y'all might be receiving some honesty or some truth this month. This is the time for you to really be as honest and as truthful with yourself, or it's really the time for you to stand tall, stand true, stand in your power and your truth. But also, this could be a time where you might find out some information that you've been waiting on. You might get an answer that you've been looking for, Taurus. All right, I see the Five of Swords with the Five of Houses in reverse. So 5 has the angel number. It's a cycle. Something is going to be changing. It's going to be some drama, some chaos. I can tell you that for sure. It's gonna come as a shock to you, with this Five of Swords, and it's something that you've been having a lot of mental unrest about it. With this Five of Pentacles in reverse, you've been thinking about this. I don't know if this is about a job situation or a financial situation, but either way, you've been stressing over this. You've been. It's got you. It's been on your mind. You've been wondering about it heavily. You're gonna get your answers. You're gonna find out You're going to get to know what you've been needing to know. But beware of, drama and chaos and things like that. Yeah, listen. Something that you hope for and manifested, you're possibly going to get that answer. Make sure that, you know what I'm saying, protect yourself. If you get, some sort of blessing that you've been hoping on and waiting for, that you've been asking for, yeah, with this magician, they say make sure you keep that to yourself. All right? Definitely keep that to yourself. Keep that protected. Because I feel like something that you've been waiting on, Taurus, is going to be coming, that you've been alchemizing, that you've been, whatever negative energy that's been coming towards you, that's been happening in your past, you've been transmuting it, is what I'm seeing. And you're going to be rewarded for that, Taurus. Ancestors are saying that's the truth. You want to receive something. So try to stay as calm as possible. Avoid any drama. Keep people out your business. Don't let nobody know. Don't give nobody nothing. Keep it to yourself. Anything else about what Taurus got going on? What's this? Temperance in reverse. Listen, the wait is over. The wait is over, Taurus. I don't know. Yeah, listen, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You could have been struggling financially, worried about, a job, finances, money, apartment, a lease, I'm hearing. Something that you've been waiting on a response, an answer. You're going to be getting it, and it's all going to work out in your favor, Taurus. It's all going to work out for you. It's saying that the wait is over, so just relax, right? Like, it's not even an issue of you having to be patient. You don't have to be patient no more because it's already happening. It's already being given to you. You don't have to stress. You manifested this. All right, you created this. Faith without works is dead. You had the faith and you put in the work. So you will be receiving this. So, yeah. I'm not even seeing that this is something negative at all. This is something very positive, something that you've been waiting on. And they're telling you that you're going to get it. The wait is over, so stop stressing. Don't stress about your finances and your money. Even if you don't got the money right now for whatever it is, don't worry about it. You're about to be good. Tell me about that Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And there's Five of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me more about why Taurus is stressed about their finances. I just heard mistakes in my head. Yeah, listen, overindulging, overspending, giving it to men, giving it to other people. not listening to your inner guidance, doing what you're supposed to be doing. This is really, really important that you keep this protected, Taurus. You can't keep saving. Listen, this time won't you save? You cannot save these niggas. You can't. Don't save him. He don't need to be saved. Don't save him. Like, leave him. You cannot help no man, Taurus. I don't understand. He's out here living his best life. That's all he's looking for is financial security from you, because he don't got it. And if this is a masculine Taurus here, then they're saying that you need to stop stressing about your finances and be at peace right now, because everything that you've been asking for and hoping for, you're going to get. You know, because y'all, I got to read these for, I can't just read it for one message. This is a collective message, so I got to read all the different messages that I'm seeing within it. Because we got a Taurus here that's a male Taurus that's kind of being impulsive, thinking about doing something that he got no business doing in order to get some money. And your ancestors are saying to listen to your gut feeling. You know that that's not a right decision. Don't do something. Don't go doing this because your friend said so, or this person said it was a good idea. Follow your own inner truth of what you think is the right decision and what you think is right for you to do, Taurus. Don't listen to nobody else. Don't let nobody else have you involved in some bullshit that have you locked up or behind bars. I'm telling you right now, Taurus, do not do it. Be smart. Come up with your own ideas. You got it. Go to God with it if that's really the case. But you don't need to be in such a lack mindset to where you're willing to take penitentiary chances and do anything just to get $1. Oh, no, it cannot be that serious. And it's not going to be worth it because it ain't going to turn out the way you think it's going to turn out. So don't be impulsive and be dumb and make a stupid decision is what your ancestors are saying. Relax. Everything is going to work out. But are you putting in the work? What are you doing? Are you alchemizing the shit that's happening? Yo, are you looking around you to see if there's people that want to help you, that want to support you to do it the right way? Because somebody trying to steer you down the road of bullshit right now, Taurus. I'm telling you that. For whoever this Taurus male is. So make sure you be smart. And like I said, there's somebody here who is going to be getting an answer to something that they've been wondering about and waiting and hoping and wishing for. And the answer is going to be yes. The answer is yes. All right, so anything else? Let me go here. Anything else for Taurus? For September, for guidance, for this month, for what they got going on, general messages? Oh, God. It's a whole stack of them, but I'm going to go ahead and take it because I already know. Well, great worry over nothing. Taurus the bull, you're stressing over nothing, my babes. You stressing over, I keep telling y'all worried about something, trying to be anxious, and you need to just calm because the answer, no, you already got it. Just be strong, you already got it. My Taurus, baby. My Taurus the bull. It's all going to work out for you. You're stressing over nothing. You're stressing over nothing. It says, be careful, do not take risks. Older woman, not in marriage. So like I said, there's a masculine here. I don't know if you possibly was thinking about marrying an older woman. I don't know. I don't know what the situation is. If you're trying to marry somebody for money, if you look at the bro, this is not going to be unsuccessful. This is not going to be successful. Don't do this. Whoever this older woman is that's in your midst that got you all lost up in the sauce, I don't know. Listen, it's risky. Her health might be compromised. So, listen, strap up and wrap up. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not even about to go too deep into that. Protect your sword. Because, listen, these women, bro, I'm not even doing it. I'm not even doing it. Love in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Bro, Taurus, please, all right? Don't be out here making no stupid decisions. And marrying somebody, you know what I mean, or involving yourself with somebody who, you don't have no business with. But yeah, everything is gonna work out. If there's, an older woman here that's worried, focus on taking care of your health. Remember, I said something about we talked about the digestive system. Focus on with the Aries message. So this might be also for with Taurus, where y'all need to make sure that y'all taking care of yourself and your health. And if something is not making you happy anymore, if the marriage ain't working out no more, if you gotta leave, you gotta leave. If you gotta go, you gotta go. It is what it is. All right. Listen, I just put, what is that over here that I split the deck on? Chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. Let them go. Possibly in November. Heartache over what you no longer have with this spirit here. Listen, I'm telling you right now, prepare yourself. November, we got wealth, and then we got June out here. So somebody could be born in June, could be involved with this Taurus. But what I am seeing is, focus on your money right now with this wealth. And don't make any dumb decisions when it comes to your finances. And don't let somebody come in and have you doing something stupid. If somebody is there for the money or using it, you gotta go. There's a lot of y'all that's out here being used by people that's playing y'all, looking for money and whatever the case may be. So, yeah, y'all gotta be smart. This is be clear on your judgment. Be clear when you're speaking and what you're saying and how you judge others with this cloud here. Because some of these people be wearing masks. All right, they be fake. They be out here false and be pretending. Yeah, broken rings. Some of y'all gonna be, listen, Aries and Taurus. Some of y'all gonna be going through, breakups and divorces and things like that because the people y'all effing with they ain't shit, and they ain't give a fuck about you. They didn't give a fuck about you since day one. I know it sounds harsh. People like to tell you this. Oh, no, y'all had love. How? How we had love when you chose to cheat on me and do this and that and the third? And that's not bitter to say. It's just the reality. It helps you to move forward. If you understand, if you tell yourself all of those memories that y'all built is fake, then you don't have to sit there crying over them. Did you know? If you understand that all of that shit was a facade and it wasn't real, yeah, my left ear is ringing. So somebody mad I'm saying this right now. Yeah. When you accept that some of this shit is a facade and it was never real, then you can go ahead and let go of it so that you can move forward with your life. Now you're not spending time in the corner crying over that time where y'all was sitting on the bed because it was fake. It wasn't real. Nothing about it was real. Because if it was real and he truly loved you and all them things he said was true, then he wouldn't have did what he did. He or she or they or whatever. So the point is, the quicker that you realize that a lot of that shit was not real, all right, it was fake, then you don't have to spend time stuck on those moments. You can actually just surrender a lot of that shit, set it free and set yourself free and move forward. I know it sounds harsh. I'm sorry. My ancestors can be very just with it, but that's just how they come off because they want you to focus on you, do what's best for you and what makes you happy. Don't be out here being foolish. You need to live in your truth. And sometimes you need to accept shit for what it is with this Ace of Swords. Some of y'all going to be wanting to pretend like everything is rainbows and sunshine and happiness. And you're not happy. You're being cheated on. Accept shit for what it is. But if you want to accept it, then there's no reason to even be calling the woman and complaining and telling him to do nothing. Because he's going to still be the dirty dog that he is using his part. So why are you saying anything? Let him do it in peace. Don't call the side chick. Don't call the side woman because she didn't do nothing. She can't. It's not her fault. It's not her fault. She did nothing to you. Pack your bags in silence and move around. Start building out what you're gonna do slowly but surely. Pack it. Listen. Let him come home one day and you just be gone. All your shit gone. You done got storage. You've been slowly moving your stuff into your own apartment. This whole time you didn't even know. Get away. Like nobody. You don't have to make a scene when you leave. That's your ego. I know all about it because I've been there. Been there, done that. Your ego is what makes you feel like you need answers and you need somebody to tell you, no, accept the shit for what it is and keep it pushing. That's only your ego that make you feel like you need to, get revenge or you need to confront this person or you don't need to confront a motherfucking thing. Excuse my language, because they would have never done it. They not about to tell you nothing realistic or reasonable or real. They've been lying this whole time. Silently move around. Stop. It's simple. Stop buying shit for the crib. No, start buying your things. Save your money up. When you go to work, save your money up. Buy the things that you need for yourself. But get a storage. Start getting the stuff. Let things run out at the crib. Like, who cares? You trying to leave. Don't say nothing. Pretend like it's other stuff going on. When he act, I think I'm just going through it. I think I got some cramps. Or maybe I'm just going through a depressive episode. Maybe it's seasonal depression. Lie. Who cares? This is the same way he was lying. Choose yourself. Choose your own peace and sanity before you choose another person. And then just move around. That's it. This is Taurus I'm doing here. Because Aries and Taurus, this is a trend now. First Aries, and then now I'm seeing Taurus with Taurus. If y'all need to get out of these situations and move forward, whether it's a marriage, bro, it's a relationship, you live together with the person. If you don't live with the person, then even better. Just stop responding to them. Stop talking to them. It's that simple. You need to block them. Get a new number. Block them on all social media and text and move on with your life. It's not hard. I promise you. Only your ego make you feel like you need to have a conversation with this person who's just going to gaslight you and tell you lies anyway. So choose you. Choose yourself. Be real with yourself. Stop telling yourself lies and move around. Do what makes you happy. Anything else? The general messages going on for Taurus here? Because we need something a little more uplifting. Bro, I said we need something a little more uplifting. And look, Look what I pulled out. Pick me up mudra. Bro, I freaking love my ancestors. You don't even know. Oh, I love them. It says vitality. Get a move on. Move on. I'm sorry. Y'all, my ancestors play too much. All right, let me try to do this one. So what is this? The third to the... Oh, so it's like this. Vitality. Get a move on. The mudra. Okay. And then devotion. Devotion is like this. Yeah. Yeah. Devotion is like this. Deeply attached. Some of y'all be too attached when it's time to move on. That's what it is, Taurus. It's time for you to move on. Okay? That's just is what it is. Like I said, some of y'all gonna be getting some information that's gonna shock y'all. And you know, and you're gonna have to take it for what it is and get a move on. Some of y'all gonna be getting those answers. For some of y'all it's good. Like I said, some of you've been waiting on a home, a new apartment, a new job. Some people waiting on answers on, but for some of y'all, it's the fact that you're gonna find out they've been competition this whole time. You ain't been the only one in your relationship or in your marriage. People out here doing things shamelessly behind your back. All right, out here using that thing, using that second hand, saying hello to everybody they meet. Always on to the next caller. I don't care if it's a male or female. Some of y'all is dealing with people that's for the streets, Taurus. And you need to go ahead and accept it for what it is and stop pretending like, oh, we got happiness, we got love, we're just going to be so great together one day. Is he going to change? He going to be different. Ain't nothing about to change. It's going to always be what it is. It's time for you to get a move on. It doesn't, I understand how quick it is to, I can't believe they say pick me up mudra when I said we need something lighthearted. It says helps to overcome acute and chronic tiredness. Take deep breaths of fresh air, drink lots of water, and chew on something hard. Then start by surrendering yourself to your tiredness for a few minutes. Breathe long and deeply, and while you are doing that, yield up all the used up energy within you. Y'all exhausted. After that, swing your arms and legs out, clap your hands, and then form the mudra. The middle finger of the left hand presses gently on the right thumb. Like that. While maintaining the mudra, you inhale fresh energy in a series of long, slow, fulfilling breaths. So some of y'all need to start taking more deep breaths and be more intentional with your breathing on the day-to-day. It says, I am transfused with universal vital energy, which refreshes my spirit and caresses my soul. And then we have, in that I admit the emptiness, I receive abundance and happiness. So you got to accept when you're not happy. You have to accept when you're empty and you're not happy, you're not being fulfilled, and it's just not working no more. Be real with yourself, all right? So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Let me see if we get one last one. I still feel like that's not happy enough, but hey, let me see what this one is hitting on. I was trying to give you something a little more positive, but okay, well, this is a flexibility. If not this way, then that way. Listen, one door closes, another one opens. What one man won't do, another man will. What one person is not capable of seeing, another person is going to understand the moment you open your mouth and speak it. Go where you're loved. Go where you're appreciated. Be flexible. It's okay for it to not work out one way. Be open to the universe surprising you in unexpected ways. Do not be so tied to one outcome. It just may shock you. Because you know this old saying, it don't be your family and friends that support you. It be a damn complete stranger that's willing to get on the same page with you. Because quiet as it's kept, your family never wanted to get on the same page. They purposely misunderstanding. They purposely acting like they don't get it. So, yeah, sometimes you just got to be real with yourself. All right? How was this mudra go? Let me see. Oh, God, I can't do this one. There we go. All right. So it says this mudra boosts his lymph systems and circulation. I dance the dance of life with elation, swaying with the rhythms and sounds of the heavens. So, yeah, go out dancing. Go do some dancing. Do something that excites you and make you happy. You know, because a lot of y'all don't got the energy. Y'all been exhausted. Y'all been tired. Y'all demotivated. And, you know, you need to boost your energy. You need to get back to you. You need to get back to yourself. Focus on you. Okay, Taurus? So that's what I have for you guys. Give me 1 second, all right? I'm going to go outside, you guys, because it's sunny out, and I don't mind. So if y'all just bear with me, I'm going to go outside real quick. Thank y'all for being patient. Alright, let me come over here. Hopefully it don't be too much noise out here, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Outside is nice. Should I show y'all my face today? Should I be nice and let y'all look at me? Or should I keep it on the cards? Ah! Should I keep it on the cards? What y'all think? Let me know. Nobody said anything. Oh, okay. Because if I put it on the cards, then y'all gotta see. No, they might see too much of my background. Motherfuckers don't know where I live. People can't find you through these type of things, but don't worry. Alright, I'm sorry, you guys. We gotta get back into it. My phone is about to die as well, so I just wish there was a better way to do this that didn't trying to see, but maybe I should try this way. I'm trying to be able to see the cards. I feel like I can dip. Oh, and there's bees out here and ish. I feel like I can barely see them. Yeah, it's better work going on. So we'll do it like this. Alright, so that was Taurus. I want to keep going next on to Gemini so that way we don't, get stuck on just one sign. So let's go to Taurus next. Oh my God, why would I say Taurus next? Like we didn't just do Taurus. I don't want to get stuck on Taurus, so let's go to Gemini next. Excuse me. What is going on? Like I didn't just put on a thing on my lips. Hold on.
Outside. Hello. What's up?
I'm on live. Hold on. I'm just on live. I'm trying to get these readings done. I know these people like she ghetto as hell moving all around. Moving on, hey.
How you doing?
I'm good. Moving from one place to the next. I apologize, y'all. Let me rock back in. Let me assess this. All right, so Gemini. Gemini. Cancer. Gemini. All right. Gemini needs to get some sleep, get some rest. You haven't been getting any good sleep lately. You haven't been getting good rest. I'm seeing a lot of sleepless nights. All right, let's see. Gemini. Oh boy. We already starting off strong. We got the Five of Wands. So it's a lot of gossip in your energy right now. Possibly fake people, fake friends. People talking a lot about you behind your back. They feel some type of way. Why are you carrying other people's emotional burdens, Gemini? You still got people doing dark stuff to you, Gemini. But this comes up a lot. I don't know if y'all follow my air sign YouTube channel, but I talk about it. Like air sign, specifically Gemini, y'all be dealing with fake ass people. People that's plotting on you right in your face. Look! But you around all these people that got you like this, but they claiming they're your friend, got you carrying all type of burdens, you all stressed out. You need to be focused on your financial situation right now. With this Four of Pentacles here, you need to be focused on getting your money right and getting your money up. Then we got the Four of Wands with the King of Wands. Yeah, some of y'all, somebody here is married. And yeah, you're carrying too much burdens in this marriage. You being played with, you're being toyed with. You know what I'm saying? You know that you and this person is not on the same page anymore. With the Two of Wands, you need to just go ahead and step forward and make the decision. What is it with all these people that's in relationships, marriages, and stuff where they're not happy, but they just stuck and staying, carrying all of these burdens and being unhappy and being sad? It's not good for y'all. It's not good for you, Gemini. You know, it's about time that you really start focusing. It's about time that you really start taking control of your life. After a certain point, you just cannot sit up there and just keep blaming somebody else for what it is that you're not doing, for what it is, your happiness and what it is that you want. If you want to, you know what I'm saying, be married, be a father figure, have children, then you have to, do what's necessary to get there. It's not just going to happen overnight. You got to put the work in. So, you gotta ask yourself that, Gemini, are you actually putting in the work? Like, it seems like it's somebody that not on the same page with, whether that comes to a marriage, whether that comes to a friendship. I don't care if you knew this person since childhood. There's people around you that don't fuck with you. That's talking about you right behind your back. So at some point, you're gonna have to get away from these people. And you know what it is? Because they just told me, you got a complex. That's what this Four of Coins is. You got a complex. You feel like, oh, okay, I provide financially. I do this for them. I do that for them. So what? They don't care. They don't value it. They don't appreciate it. Don't respect it. Nothing of the sort. Using you. Just using you. Then you wonder why you don't have nothing left for yourself at the end of the night. Damn, I done gave to this person, to that person, and then when I'm looking for somebody to come help me, I can't call on none of these people. I got a wishbone. I'm trying to, none of these people can call on none of these people to come help you. So at a certain point, you gotta do what? Fly like a bird. You gotta evolve. You understand? This is a butterfly. You have to evolve, and you have to realize that a lot of these people do not care about you. They don't have your best interest at heart. They don't want to see you, being your best self. Some of y'all got unhealed, trauma from childhood, father wounds, things that y'all carrying that y'all gotta deal with. I can't wait till I post these messages from the channel messages from the fathers tomorrow, because y'all grandfathers and past on fathers and great granddaddies and stuff, they have something to say, because a lot of y'all got y'all focus all in the wrong place. Anything else for Gemini? Nine of Cups. It's a lot of y'all that need to be focusing on building your table. Building your table. And in order to do that, there's some stuff that gotta go. There's people you gotta remove. This is what you need to be focusing on. Building your table. Building your legacy, figuring out what it is you want to do. And a lot of y'all be overworking, overstressing, Gemini. Always working, always stressing, always carrying all these emotional burdens, never taking no time to be by yourself, never taking no time to genuinely be alone. Like I said, not getting the proper rest and sleep that you need. Just all over the place. Always hanging out with somebody, always with friends, always in front of people. Get away from... Yo, it's really, really time for you to spend some time alone. It really is, with this Eight of Wands. I'm not going to keep beating the dead horse with Gemini because I feel like I say the same thing and Gemini is reading all the time. So I don't know if it's just the same old Gemini people in the collective that I'm tapping into or if y'all all just be that dumb. I feel like, excuse my language, I feel like y'all all just don't be thinking. Like y'all think so much that you don't think. You know, you got this big old brain, but you stay in your head so much that you talk yourself out of your first gut feeling and making the right decision that you're supposed to make in the first place. You start getting other people's opinion. Oh, maybe I'll ask this friend. Maybe I'll ask that person. Maybe I'll ask my boyfriend. Maybe I'll ask my girlfriend. And then it's all over the place. Now you carrying all of this stress. You ain't doing what you got to do because you don't got 50 different people's input. 99% of those people don't want to see you good, see you doing good. You done told them about your everything that you want to do. So now they about to sabotage it because you done told 50 people before the universe can even get it going. Like, it's the same old cycle. It's the same old cycle, y'all. Y'all done told 100 people about y'all ideas, and then you wondering why things are not turning out how you want it to be and why it's not coming together as you want. Because sometimes you just gotta keep things to yourself. Yeah, now this bee wanna come buzzing. Like how people be like buzzing bees all up in your business wanting to see what you got going on. And y'all give it to them and y'all let them. After a certain point, you gotta cut it out, Gemini. So let's see something a little more positive for what Gemini got going on. General messages. Like I said, take what resonates and leave what does not. Anything else for Gemini? Pitchfork, of course. Of course, and now the bee want to come back again. Because it's always, you know, these people that's against you, that's working against you. Now these same cards is coming out that was similarly came out for Aries. So I don't know if this is the Aries that's working against you, Gemini, and that you need to protect yourself from. Now it's two bees? Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Oh no. Oh my god, you guys. It's two bees. I might have to go back inside. This might have been a waste. Um, but yeah, Gemini, you need to really protect yourself. You might be going through a period of karma right now because of some bad decisions, some bad choices that you made, and it is what it is. You just got to deal with it. But you need to be protecting yourself from these fake friends and these people that's all gossiping, talking about you. That's all in your energy. Like it's just way too much here. It's coming from all ends. Protect your beliefs, protect the things that you're creating for yourself, protect everything that you want. Stop telling everybody about what you got going on, what you about to do for yourself, what oh, I got this job over, oh, I did this. Stop. Keep it to yourself because people will bless people will try to damage your things before you even create them. And then you go tell somebody, well, I had this idea and I wanted to do this, and then here they go, well, I don't think it's gonna work out. I don't think you should do this. Maybe you should just stick to what you know. That it's all just hate and jealousy and negativity that's being spewed towards you that you need to protect yourself from, because at the end of the day, these people don't want what's best for you. They want you going through karma. They want your shit effed up. They don't want you having the life that you want. They want you going through obstacles. They want you being cold and bitchy and bitter towards life, not getting things that you want, things not going in your favor. So Gemini, you gotta be mindful of that. Got to be mindful of that. Anything else? Anything else? Listen, you need to be disciplined. You need to be disciplined. I don't care if it's hard. We're not on this channel. You want excuses? And Kevin Samuels, I don't even like Kevin Samuels. We used to say, take that shit somewhere else. Go over on that channel with that shit. Over here, you get the real, the raw, the honesty, what you need to hear. And what you need to be doing is being disciplined, Gemini, being real with yourself, accepting the fact that you ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing right now. Certain people you can't fuck with. They don't help. They dim in your light. You're not able to shine and be your best self when you're with these people. It's time to start getting disciplined, and it's time to start being smart, making good decisions. Stop dimming your light, even if it's hard. Every day is not going to be rainbows and sunshine. There's going to be days where you're not going to feel like your best self, but you got to start putting in the work. You got to start getting the proper rest that you need at night. You got to start giving yourself grace and forgiving yourself for all of the things that have happened. Like, listen, it's time for you to start doing the shadow work, uncovering all of that deeper stuff that you're trying to hide. With this umbrella coming out in reverse, you have to be realistic. You have to accept it for what it is, and you have to do something about it.
That bullshit, that motherfucker got this on something.
Sorry. I don't even know why I came outside. I should have just stayed inside. Now I'm getting bit up by mosquitoes and all of this other stuff. Like, it wasn't even worth it. Just to be real. It was not worth it, you guys. I'm probably going to end up going back inside. I just wanted to I thought there was still sun outside and I wanted to get some sunlight. And so I thought, that would be a good idea, but it's too much. But yeah, Gemini, start getting it together. Start making, better decisions for yourself. Taking care of your, your physical body, your mental health, getting the proper rest you need at night. You got a lot of fake people. Lots of fake people in your energy. I'm going to just be honest with you. And it's always the same old stuff with y'all. I would like to see something new. I would like to see something different. But it's like y'all just want to be Captain Save-A-Friend. Y'all want people to like y'all so bad. It's really, really unfortunate. I know too many Geminis that's like that. Y'all keep, like, first of all, people be looking at y'all as the old person in the friend group. Y'all know that? Y'all be looked at as the old girl, the mother, or the father, or the granddaddy, or the grandmother of the friend group. People be so, like, people don't be wanting to listen to y'all anyway. It's okay to be unique. It's okay to be weird. It's okay to be your own self. And it's like some of y'all be sitting around people, but just for sake of having a friend, and these people don't like you. These people straight laughing at you. And I promise you that there's a friend group out there for you. I promise there's people out there for you, but you have to be willing to choose yourself first. Gotta be willing to choose you first. And stay away from people that, like I said, be plotting against you. Like a Gemini, right now, somebody is plotting against you. In the month of September, this is what's going on. Motherfuckers is plotting on you, hating on you, talking about you. It's still doing dark shit to you. So after a certain point, it's like at some point you're going to be like, you know what? Let me stay away from these people. Let me protect myself. Let me do a spiritual cleanse. Let me go do a bath. Let me go do an egg cleanse. Let me do something. At some point, you have to, do something. Because if not, you're going to keep going through karma. And the whole time, you thinking you just going through karma for no reason. No, it's these decisions that you're making because of these people you around doing bullshit instead of being smart and being disciplined and doing what you know is right. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. And I'm going to leave it there because I'm not here to, be your mother. You know exactly, or your father, you know exactly what it is that you're supposed to be doing. So get it together. Let's move on. Let's move on. Cancer. I was about to say, what the hell is after Gemini? Cancer. Cancer. Cancer, you gotta slow down. I can tell you that already right now. You need to slow down. Take a break. Take it easy. Oh, wait, hold up. I gotta fix these. These ain't turned up right. Alright, yeah, you gotta take it easy, Cancer. I can tell you that right off the bat. You need to relax. Get yourself some rest. Get yourself some self-care. Because, I'm starting to get a little headache. So when you start to, start seeing your body physically exhausted and telling you to sit down and telling you to, chill out somewhere, it is what it is. It is what it is. Cancer, you gotta sit down. You gotta relax. You gotta get that rest. You gotta get that sleep. But also, I feel like you just don't pour enough love into yourself right now at this time. And you need to, be pouring more into you. You got too many different priorities and things that you're focusing on right now, Cancer. You kind of got to figure out what's really the most important. What's going on with Cancer, y'all? What's the general messages? Be a general message for Cancer for the month of September. That's too many. But I do see the Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, a lot of y'all lacking motivation right now because your body is tired. All right? It's okay to rest. Yeah, the Six of Swords with the Star in reverse. So, yeah, listen, y'all been moving too fast. Moving way too fast with this Six of Swords. And you really just kind of need to rest, be inside for a little bit, Take time for you. Take a flight. Go on a little vacation. Five of Cups in reverse. A lot of y'all, it's a lot of things that's going to be moving forward for y'all that y'all don't even know about. It's a lot of things happening behind the scenes that you don't even see. Good things, all right, Cancer? with this Five of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the High Priestess in reverse. But you often tell yourself that you're not capable. The biggest barrier, Cancer, between you and your wish fulfillment and your goals and everything starting to unfold and you truly moving forward, because you're starting to move forward. Something definitely happened in the past, Cancer, that you've been trying to move on from and move forward from. But the key to really getting past it is when you stop dimming your own light. That's it. Forget all of that stuff that happened in the past, because the main common denominator between all of those things that happened to you in the past is that you were the light. You brought the shine. You was the star in that situation, right? You was the one helping. You was the one. I don't care what situation it is. You was the main common denominator between all of those situations. So what are you gonna do about it? Are you not gonna turn back and give that all of that energy and effort and love that you was giving to other people to yourself? That's the biggest barrier between you and having everything you want, is what you tell yourself. The lies that you tell yourself with this Ace of Swords in reverse, not believing in yourself, still holding on to, shit about you that's not even true. Other people know you the truth. That's why they did you the way they did you. That's why they tried to convince you that you wasn't that girl or that guy. That's how true it is. I'm gonna have to go back inside because there's too much noise out here, y'all. There's too much noise out here. He's washing his car. There's other people that, oh my God. That's how true it is, Cancer. I'm trying to give you your message, and look at how people are trying to overshadow you and drown you out when it's your turn. This is what people will do. Have you all confused, all up in your head thinking that you're not that girl. It's just mental confusion. It's just clutter to have you off. Like, this shit is crazy, bro. Now he's pressure washing his car, which is cool. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's like, that was random. Like, oh, okay. But yeah, you was always pressure. Yeah. Look, I can make a message out of anything, guys. I'm so funny. I play too much. But no, yeah, you was always pressure. So you gotta understand that, and you gotta know you pressure. You gotta know you come with that fire, you come with that heat. All right? Fa, fa, fa. Fa, fa. Roman nuke, 7, 8. I mean, like, if this world was mine, the world is yours. All right? You gotta know that. Not if this world was yours. The world is yours. The world is literally your oyster, and you just have to believe it. That's it. Just believe that you're capable of doing whatever. It's a lot that you gotta, let go of. And it just involves your mental, what you're telling yourself. You know who you are. Don't let nobody else tell you who you are. Confirmation with this High Priestess in reverse. Can't nobody else tell you who you are. You know your truth. Trust in your intuition. Trust in your gut feeling. That's the main thing that's holding you back. Cancer is not going after exactly what it is that you know you can do. Stop doubting yourself. People want to see you. People want to hear you. People want to help you. People want to support you. You the one who think you're not the star. Everybody else already knows. Everybody else already see it. It's already stamped. You got your stamp of approval. People can't play with you. That's why they keep they've been trying to convince you you're not. But it's time to move forward from all of that. You entering in a new phase. Change is coming. All right? Change is coming. That was the old you, and this is going to be the new you. It's no more shaking in my boots. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm meek. I'm just shy. I'm just going to hold myself back and dim my own light so other people can be in the spotlight and other people can have this and have that. No. No. We're not dimming our light for nobody. That's the problem, Cancer. You want your friends to shine. You want your family member to shine. You boosting this person in business. You supporting this person. You supporting that person. You doing all of this. Who's supporting you? Let me know. Whole time these people are sitting there looking at you in the background like, I bet you she ain't gonna never do this. I bet you she ain't gonna never do this. She gonna always be, because they're the ones that's actively out there preying on it. That's normal. That's to be expected. People are gonna always be playing on your downfall, talking shit, having something to say. We know that's a given. That's a given when it comes to living this life. But what are you going to do, Cancer? Are you gonna believe that shit? That's the truth for you? Or is that cap? I feel like that's cap, Cancer. What I'm seeing here is cap. But you're not trusting in your gut. You letting this other shit that people are saying get to you. You gotta let that shit go, because that shit is not facts at all. Can't nobody carry shit the way that you carry it with this 10 of Swords. Are you kidding me? Nobody can carry shit the way that you carry shit, Cancer. Them motherfuckers will look crazy trying to carry all the responsibilities that you carry, all the burdens, all the things that you've been through. Motherfuckers, they can't do what you do, Cancer. It's that simple, and that's what the problem is. Mad because you sitting up here walking around still looking happy, still looking good, still smiling, Still enjoying life? Damn, you ain't phased yet, Cancer. We done sent you 50 million obstacles and you still over here smiling. You still got a smile on your face. You still showing up and showing out. You still looking good. You still don't look like nothing that you've been through. Not ratted and tattered and battered up. Nope. No, Cancer don't get down like that. That must have had Cancer fucked up. It's only Cancer. It's only Cancer. It's only Cancer who don't know. Y'all ain't been able to face Cancer yet. So, I don't even understand, Cancer. They might as well stop hating on you, babe, because or sir, it's not happening, sir, or it's not happening. But it's you. So I'm not even about to tell you that it's in the month of September that it's anybody else that you got to worry about. No, this general message is to let you know that you're the only thing that's holding you back from you. There ain't nobody else. So don't be sitting up here. I don't want to hear not a mother F. No. It's time for you to start telling yourself you're beautiful. I started this off by saying the affirmation that we are saying for the whole month is King James Version or New English Version of the Bible, Solomon 4, verse 3. You are beautiful, darling, and you have no flaws. You were made beautifully, darling, and you have no flaws. You was made beautifully. You don't have no flaws. Know that and understand that. Anything else for general messages for Cancer? Anything else for general messages for Cancer? Good news coming out of reverse torch, goldfish, and candles. So yeah. Listen. It's like a lot of y'all just be waiting on bad news. We got the high priestess in reverse. Then we got air coming out in reverse. Stop listening to other people and what they try to tell you about yourself because it's not true. You are a star. You are shining. Your other light. You're going to experience an increase in material wealth and your spiritual wealth soon because you are on the right path, baby. With this torch, you're doing what you're supposed to do. You on your proper spiritual path. You on your, whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing, you have the awareness and the understanding that you need. You taking care of yourself. You doing right by yourself. Living your best life on the path that God sent for you. Fulfilling his mission for you here. Doing exactly what he told you to do. I don't care if you on a spiritual path and you a spiritual worker like me. Or you just go and work a 9 to 5. I don't care what you do. You're in your purpose. You're in your truth. You're living in your purpose, Cancer. You're doing exactly what you need to do. So stop listening to other people that's trying to be naysayers or telling you not to go after it. Whatever you want to do, go ahead and do it. Stop. It's only you that you need to listen to. Only your own gut feeling and inner guidance. You know your truth and you know yourself and you know what's going to be best for you. Don't listen to nobody else when it comes to making the proper decisions when it comes to your life. Because a lot of these people, they just be mad because they waiting to hear bad news from you, like I told you. They like, damn, Cancer still ain't fucked up. Look, Cancer still not fucked up. Because you pressured. They just can't do nothing about it, Cancer. And they sitting around waiting, hoping, praying. They the ones getting bad news. Meanwhile, while they waiting on you to get some bad news, they the ones getting bad news. I'm going to have to go back inside, y'all. It says things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Things is evolving and gone for y'all. You see the picture came on, I got you with it. Things are evolving and changing for the Cancer. Alright? You're like a caterpillar right now. You're in your cocoon. And soon you will emerge. You just have to keep planting your seeds. God got you. Everything is going to work out. Everything is going to work out. You're like a caterpillar right now. And you will grow and become the butterfly. At the end of the day, even with you being a caterpillar, you're 10 times more pressure than people. You put in a lot more hard work than those around you. You on your path. You in your purpose. You doing what you need to do. So I don't know why they worry. But let me go inside because of all of this pressure washing happening on cars and shit. And these mosquitoes is biting the fuck out of me. They love my skin. And I don't got time. These fucking monitoring spirits and bitches and people trying to bite me and shit. I don't got time. Never again, you guys, will I change my setup mid-video. I totally apologize. We is not doing that again because that does not work. That does not work at all. But I am back. And I appreciate y'all for staying and rocking with your girl, because I did not have that together just now. That was a foolish idea. Very foolish. And then next thing you know, somebody will be like, I know where she lives. I Google Maps the background. Show up here if you want to. Watch my ancestors make you get hit by a car while you on the way, dummy. Nah, let me stop. Okay. I am back, you guys. We are castaways. Cancer. So yeah, back to what I was saying. I ain't gonna pull no more cards or nothing. Cancer, right now is really just a time for you to be focusing on resting, rejuvenating. You in your caterpillar phase. Everything is about to start blooming. Yeah, blooming. Somebody's last name could be Bowman. But yeah, things are going up, all right? And you just got to wait. You just got to be in your little caterpillar season, okay? I promise you're about to go into your cocoon and everything is going to be good. But it all starts with self-concept for you guys. It's really heavy on, you know, the way that you talk to yourself, Cancer. It's not good. You tell yourself a lot of negative self-talk. You know, you tell yourself you're not capable, you can't do this, you doubt yourself. You say, oh, I'm going to get up and I'm going to go do this, and then you don't do it. You just overthink, you question yourself, you don't go with your first gut feeling, you don't go with your first mind, you don't trust in your intuition. And it's time for you to start really doing that so that you can move forward and be the best version of yourself, Cancer, because I promise you know what's best for you, but you stifle, you deny. Everybody else sees it. Whether they want to like it, love it, hate it. They see you for who you are. Now it's time for you to stop dimming your light. See yourself as who you are. Treat yourself as who you are. Give yourself the love, the care. Like I said, I feel like you ain't, you say you love yourself, but it's not reflected in the things that you're doing for yourself. Have you got your toes done? Have you got your nails done? Have you got your hair done? Have you done the thing? And I'm speaking, even as I'm taking a piece of this too, Cancer, because I'm a Cancer rising. We got to, you know, really take care of ourselves and pour into ourselves the same way that we would jump up and do for another person. Invest in yourself, Cancer, all right? So that's what I have for y'all, my babies, for your general message. Okay. Y'all ready? Because this is about to get real. Leo, it's about to get real. I already know. It's about to get real. Let's see what Leo got going on. What's going on for my Leo babies? Give me a general message for my Leo babies. I should move a little bit faster because at some point I wanted to get to starting the live over and doing love, and then I got to do career. Oh my God. All right, I'm going to try to move a little bit faster. Okay, I'm moving faster. Leo, we are in Leo season now. It's about to wrap up soon, but Leo. Let's see what my Leos got going on. Hey, yes, Leos. Let me see y'all in the comments. Yes. I want to see my people repping their sign in the comments. All right, let's see what y'all got. I gave y'all a nice ruffle shuffle, so I know these messages is finna be good. The first thing that I'm hearing, I'm going to tell you off the bat, is Take a look at my girlfriend. I don't even know what that has to do with anything. She's the only one I got. Da 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 da. Not much of a that's the song that I hear. But let's go. Let go. Hey. Listen, I'm hyped. I guess because it's Leo season. What's going on with Leo? What's going on with Leo? I just saw the moon card. 10 of sticks. Oh, y'all carrying a lot of burdens and stress too. It's a lot of unexpected drama and chaos coming on around y'all life. But y'all gonna be victorious. Okay, y'all gonna overcome whatever this situation is right now. This obstacle. Somebody, this is just a sidebar. Somebody's father could have transitioned and went on to glory. And he's saying, you know, you still got to move forward. You still got to push through. You still got to live your life, my baby. Somebody said there's a male, someone experienced a loss here, is what I'm seeing. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, Leo, I'm sending you a lot of love at this time. If you did experience, you know, a loss, ancestors are really urging you to, you know, feel your feelings. It's okay. You know, celebrate and honor that person. Honor their life. Honor who they were to you. You know, everything that y'all had. It's okay. But don't let it keep you stuck. Don't let it hold you back. You still got to keep moving forward. You still got to live your best life. That's the best way to honor this person that you lost, Leo, is by still enjoying your life, living your life, and doing what makes you happy, all right? So that's just one message that I'm picking up. Another message is that, yeah, a lot of y'all, for all of the work that you put in, all of the sacrifices that you made, you're going to be seeing, you know, you're going to be victorious. You're going to be seeing some sort of success, you know, a reward for all of the hard work that you put in. You're going to be reaping what you've sown here. And it might come totally unexpected, but expect some rapid changes and forward movement when it comes to your life. You know, and expect somebody to come in and help lighten the load is what I'm seeing. Somebody who wants to be a real man and wants to be a certain father figure and role and be there with you, be in your life. Plan it out, move forward, make plans for the future together with you. All right, to help you ease off and release some of that burdens. But you got to be open to this person because they coming in. Yeah, it's a match. What? Father and mother of sticks? That's a match right there. King and Queen of Wands. Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. Da 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 da. Listen, that's what I'm getting. Like, he really feel like that's the person that he got. Like, so yeah, somebody is definitely coming in to help you lighten up the load and ease up some of them burdens that you got, Leo. A man, a real man. A man's man. Yes, yes, yes. The manliest man that there ever did, man. Let me stop. No, but he's real strong, real confident. He could be a fire sign. I mean, we know you a fire sign with the mother of sticks here, but this is gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be victorious. It's gonna be, you know, exciting. Tell me more about this. Son of Coins and Dr. Grant. So basically, this is angelically guided. This is sent from the divine. All right, y'all gonna be creating something very, very abundant together. He, you know, as far as his financial situation, he's got it together. Possibly even might, you know, just have some knowledge and know some things that you don't even know. He might just put you up on game, give you some sauce that you ain't even, you know, was expecting him to have. So be open to that because he got some sauce. Listen. He gonna help you to wake it up. Stop looking at things through rose-colored glasses. Like, he gonna help you see the bigger picture of things. He gonna make you believe in the reality that you can have. That this shit ain't no miracle. This is real life. You get the man. He come in. He do the do. He offer you the marriage. Everything. This man is a man that's coming in knowing what he want and knowing what he want to do, Leo. Yeah, I know mad music, Rebecca. Oh, girl, you don't even know. It's sick with me. The other day, I'm sitting here randomly. And I was telling a story about how when I was in junior high school, I was in the 7th grade. I was at they had this little Burger King, sidebar real quick. This little Burger King that was attached to the school. And I was in there vibing out, you know, but the Burger King used to always be playing 80s music. Y'all, this is 2010. And there's 80s music playing in this, and I'm vibing, bumping. Why I go on Facebook and see that 3 people was recording me? and making fun of me. And they recorded me and posted a video of me on Facebook dancing. You know what song I was listening to? Tell it to my heart. Taylor Day. Tell me I'm the only one. Is this really love or just a game? Listen, my dad and my mom, they both love music. They love country music. They love R&B. They love pop. They love rap. They love rock. They love freaking soul. Every type of alternative, any type of music you think of, my parents love it and listen to it. So yes, I was in 2010 when I was 12 years old. I was freaking vibing to Taylor Dane, "Tell It to My Heart." Like I even knew what the hell I was even. I wouldn't even go. I wasn't even going through heartbreak. But I listen. Tell me I'm the only one, sir. I had a crush. I wanted him to want me back. Nah, let me stop. But yeah, y'all. You got Leo. You got somebody coming in. You got somebody coming in, my babes. That is going to be helping you to see things from a higher perspective. Look from a bigger picture. You know, like, and it's not crazy. It's not far fetched. It's not a fable. This is a real man. This is a man's man that's coming in. Listen. And with this strength card, they're saying to, avoid the need to just, always be in your masculine. Do whatever work is necessary so that you can rest in your feminine when you get into this relationship, okay? Do you hear me, Leo? Rest in your feminine. Let this person do the work. Yeah, we know you strong, you that, but now you got the real lion coming to protect you. You ain't even got to do nothing. This ain't no sheep. It's a whole wolf. She don't want no puppy. She want a big dog. All right? You getting your big dog. And at the end of the day, you gotta be willing to do the work, though. You gotta be willing to put the work in. Because this person is willing to do whatever is necessary to make it work. You can't come around on some, but I still got these old wounds and I still feel like my way is... No. If you can't compromise, my babes, this ain't gonna work. You gotta learn how to compromise. This is what this person is looking for. If you already in this relationship and y'all just started, this gonna be victorious. But you gotta release all of these freaking burdens that you carrying. You gotta release some of your old ways, and old habits from old relationships because they're not working. They're not going with this person. He's not playing those games. He or she, whatever the situation is, Leo. This person is not for the games. This is not for play, and this is real, and it can go somewhere. It can be amazing. Y'all can get married and do the whole thing. Like I said, I seen the fire sign to match, the husband and the wife. King of Wands and Queen of Wands. Lots of passion, lots of sexual chemistry between the two of y'all. Y'all ain't gonna want to get up off of each other. But at the end of the day, you have to do the healing work with this hermit. You got to be willing to go with him. He's not playing that. He like, the old bad behaviors that didn't work from the past. You got to cut him out. You got to cut him out. All right? With this Page of Pentacles. You starting a new foundation. You building a new. That old foundation that you had before, it wasn't working. That's why them relationships didn't work. But this could work if you do the growth and the healing that you need to do. Be willing to be vulnerable emotionally with this person. Because this person is willing to do that with you. But if you feel all caught up in your feelings and emotions and you can't learn how to properly, be emotionally intelligent and rationalize and deal with a person and get on the same page with somebody and not always be wanting to be angry and argue and fight and do all this extra stuff. If you can't watch your mouth, this ain't going to work out. This ain't gonna work out. All right, so that's what I have for you, Leo. You got some love that's coming towards you. Let's see if we can find out anything about this person. Tell me about this lover that Leo got coming. Tell me about this lover that Leo got coming. Like I said, y'all, this is the general messages, so it's just going to be random. So I can't predict what this is going to be about. Advocate and Saboteur coming out in reverse. This person is not coming to sabotage nothing that you got going on. They're not coming to hurt you. They're not coming to harm you. But they ain't going to do the work for you. They keep saying it. Advocate in reverse. They're not going to do the healing work for you. They healed. So you got to come heal. Yeah, this person don't have, abandonment wounds and codependency issues and they don't got none of that stuff. So they're not expecting you to come with none of that. They're not on that. And then so if the person that you're dealing with right now do got codependency issues, they can't be, don't know how to be alone. They don't know how to, that you feel like they sabotage you, they working against you, they don't want to hear you out, they not a good listener, they not compassionate and kind towards you, then this is not the person. Because the person that I'm seeing for you, Leo, this person is very compassionate and very kind and very caring, but they're not going to do your healing work for you. You got to come to this person healed because they've been doing the work. So how would it be fair for them, for you to not have done the work? Yeah, listen. They not wearing no false mask with the shapeshifter coming out in reverse. They not trying to strong arm you. I don't know if you're somebody who dealt with abuse before in the past with this warrior in reverse. They not trying to harm you, touch you inappropriately. Nothing. They not trying to take advantage of you, abuse you, do anything to you negative in any type of way. So you got to work on your own wounds that's making you possibly question this person. Because this person wants to build with you. This person wants to, even if it got to be a slow burn relationship and take it slow, they okay with it. But they not going to be quiet with this monkey nun coming out in reverse. No, they not quiet. They going to speak up. Yes. What's going on? How are you? Are you okay? How do you feel about the current state of the relationship? This man is a talker, or this woman. They want to talk things out. They want to get to the bottom of stuff. They don't like leaving things up in the air. So you ain't going to be able to just play no games with this person. You got to be real. You got to be willing to have conversations. You got to be willing to open up your mouth. And they not no mind reader, though. You got to talk. You got to speak. Yeah, this person is not for the fantasies and the illusions and the bullshit. They not with none of that. They only with the real. So, that's what I have for you, Leo. As far as your general message, I hope that you take that with love. Do the healing work that you need to do, my babes. Do the shadow work. Write a letter to your inner child. Write letters to the versions of you that was in these relationships with these ain't shit people that couldn't trust them. Tell yourself everything you need to say so that you can burn that shit and move forward. Be real with yourself. Don't think that you just a prize and that a man's supposed to come in and take all your nonsense and bad behavior and the way that you acting out. And vice versa for a man. A woman is not here to be your mother. She's not here to be your mother and always have to carry all your burdens and uplift you and tell you what to do and force you to do the work and make you... No. You got to be that courageous man all on your own. So, it is what it is. Like I said, Leo, love is out there. It's waiting for you. But it's when you wake up and you be real with yourself and stop looking at shit. Stop feeling like, you don't have no flaws. Because you do. And that's okay. You're perfectly imperfect. Just work on the things that you want to work on and be better at, so that way you could become aligned with this person. That's all. But I see it working out very much in your favor. You're in a very abundant time right now. As long as you keep putting the hard work in, I see you getting the fruits of your labor. All right, Leo? So just keep putting in the work. You're going to be all right. And love is definitely on the horizon for you, my babes. All right. Let's keep going. Thank you for an example on how to heal. The world says heal, but how? Yes. And you know what? It's true. The world does say, that is true. They say heal, but how? You know what's crazy? Healing is something as simple as something that you... Let me tell you what shadow work is. Because a lot of people be like, oh, do the shadow work, and then they don't tell you what shadow work is. Let me explain to you what shadow work is. Shadow work is you accepting the parts of you that you... Every time it comes up, you immediately get the ick. Anything that when you think about it that involves, you, your personality, your life, the things that you've been through, if you think about something and that happened to you, or that you went through, or an action that you took, a behavior you made, a choice you made, something you did, whatever the case may be, something someone else did, if it gives you the ick, shadow work is just acknowledging that shit. Shadow work is saying, instead of pushing it down when it give me the ick and ignoring it and trying to stop thinking about it, I'm going to let it come up. I'm going to let the feelings come up. I'm going to acknowledge how that shit makes me feel. If it make me unhappy, I'm acknowledging it. If it make me pissed right now and I got to scream and I got to cry and I got to throw up, I'm going to do so. Because you can't move past the feeling until you process it. That's the problem. That's why y'all can't heal, because y'all and I've been there. I've done it for so many years. That's why I could tell you. Shit is sitting in the bottom of the pits of hell right now, like Pandora's box, hidden. You just compartmentalize all that shit and you're not acknowledging it. Oh, no, it's okay. Yeah, 50 people that I cared about turn out to be fake as fuck, but I'm all right. Every job that I go to, my higher-ups be hating on me, but that's okay. Everything that I'm obstacle, but that's... And you just keep telling yourself everything is okay instead of just acknowledging that shit hurt you. It was not okay. It pissed you off. It didn't make you feel good. It hurt your feelings. You had some dark days, some sleepless nights behind that shit. You got to acknowledge that. You can't go nowhere past that until you acknowledge it. Here's me doing a piece of shadow work right here, right now for you guys. The last person that I was in a relationship with, that I was dealing with, that I was sleeping with, I was not in a relationship with him. And I chose to get with him out of my ego because I seen that another woman was possibly infiltrating and going to go be with him. And I felt like, no, this is my person. I had a past life with this person. All this, I want this person. Even though it's not the time for me to be, as far as I know, it wasn't the time for me to be with that person. I wanted to make it happen. And I knew that there was other women that felt like they had a certain hold on him. And I just felt like, you know what? Let me show these bitches how much I got an even deeper hold on him. And that shit came back to bite me because in the end I got 2 STIs from this person. Curable, thank God. But this person gave me 2 STIs and then denied it and lied to me about it, y'all. Lied, denied it, said they never did nothing to me. Said I must have got it from somebody else. Like I'm the type to sleep with more than one person at a time. Like that's even the type of shit that I would fucking do. Excuse my language. Me. Oh, so yeah. So shadow work and transparency is being honest and saying that I have to take accountability that my ego led me into that situation and I got the shit end of the stick as I deserve to get the shit end of the stick. Because deep down in my heart and in my spirit, I had the gut intuition that no, this nigga don't, you know what's going on. It was so much I knew, so much I was dreaming about. But that's a video for another time. We're going to do a whole deep story time on all that. I'm talking about for months just dreaming shit. I got all of the dreams still written down in my notes from everything. But my ego was allowing me to continue to pursue a person that I knew was never going to be just for me. Shadow work is acknowledging that shit. Instead of when I think about it, and the fact that he gave me 2 STIs, getting the ick and then being like, oh, I don't want to acknowledge that, and then putting it down. Listen, I'm 26 years old. I'm a grown-ass woman, and I had unprotected sex with a man. I got to take accountability for that. That's all shadow work is. The shit that you try to hide, that you try to act like it's so, oh, I don't never want nobody to hear about it or know about it. Acknowledge that shit. Feel the feelings for it, and then write out exactly what you would have did in that moment, exactly what you would have told yourself, how you would have wished it went, and then burn that shit and let it go and move forward. Yeah, Des. Yeah, there's a whole lot more to it than just, heal. You got to acknowledge it first. People don't acknowledge the shit that you can't heal it because you have never even just acknowledged it and accepted it and said, all right, it happened to me. It wasn't okay. But I still got to be resilient. I'm still here. I'm still pushing. I'm still kicking. God ain't take me yet. That mean I got some sort of reason, some sort of purpose for being here. Even if I don't know what the purpose is yet, I know I'm still here. That mean it's for a reason. That's enough for me to heal through these wounds and keep pushing and going after the life that I want. Some of y'all, y'all been through some things. You might be at a point where you don't want to sleep with nobody else. You don't trust. You don't want to allow somebody to come play with you again. I just told you what I've been through. A man literally lying to me, gaslighting me for months, telling me that it was just me and him sleeping together. He wasn't doing nothing with nobody else. And he's sleeping with the whole world damn near. The whole world damn near. He don't even care. This or that. You just got to have a hole. You understand what I'm saying? So, y'all gotta understand, like, I done been through all of that, but that don't mean that now I'm supposed to just be alone. So now I'm supposed to be alone. I'm gonna sabotage my own life and feel like, you know what? I'm supposed to be an advocate. I have to just, like, all of the pain, all of the shit that you've been through, Leo, is so you can fucking stand up and tell your story. Because there's people that been through shit. You're not alone. Speak up, tell people what you've been through, because guess what? I bet you there's only another person out there like, damn, I needed to hear that. I've been through that shit too. I feel broken. We all been broken before, Leo. So don't deny yourself the possibility of having love by telling yourself that, because what another person did to you, that denies you the ability to have love. No, that's sabotaging your own life, and that's letting that person win. You don't have to be alone. You have to stop digging in the bottom of the barrel. You have to figure out what's going on with you for why you can't, make better choices when it comes to men. Acknowledge your shadow side. For me, I had to do a past life reading. Reach out to me if you want to book a past life reading. And I had to see, in multiple lives, I'm choosing these niggas that's out here doing all type of stuff. I'm choosing men that, I'm over here, my man, when my man is out here sleeping with children. Yeah, in the past life, sleeping with young girls, sleeping with, stepping outside of his marriage, sleeping with men, having orgies, doing things. I didn't have past lives where these men, I'm talking about sabotaging our business, taking our money, laundering it, doing bad illegal business practices. When I went into my past lives and I seen what the fuck was going on, I said, oh boy, Jessica, you was just Oh, you was a dummy, huh? If it was a ride or die, you was that. And then when I tried to move on, and oh my God, y'all wouldn't even believe me. One life, tried to move on, tried to have my little life, be in the spotlight. I was singing, I was doing my thing, celebrity, all that. And lo and behold, here come my bitter ass ex just coming to get his revenge on me, and the nigga come kill me. Shit crazy, bro. So it's like sometimes you gotta look into your past life and see what's going on. Cause it may be just deeper. You think you keep encountering the same man for no reason? No, it's a fucking pattern. Because there's a lesson that you need to learn. At some point I had to learn how to be independent and stand alone by myself. I don't need a man for nothing. Be independent. And I'm not talking about need a man for physical security, because none of the men wasn't giving me a fucking dime. I'm talking about for the emotional security. I was looking for somebody else to come rescue me and save me and make me feel better and make me feel good and make me feel whole and happy. No, babe. You got to feel whole and happy and all that on your own. And then the person you're looking for is going to come. So for some of y'all not Cancer, so I guess for some Cancers too. For some of y'all Leo, y'all need to stop letting your past be the defining moment. Yes, it's a way for you to tell your story, to speak up and advocate for other people because they've been through it too. It's not for you to just be sad and mad and no. Open up and tell others what you've been through, because you're going to save somebody by just telling your story. But at the same time, take accountability and acknowledge what your role was in that, so that you can stop encountering the same person and stop encountering the same situations that you got to keep feeling like I'm being treated bad. Nobody's listening to me. There's nobody to advocate and speak up for me. Stop entering into situations like that. You got to acknowledge what it is that you're doing incorrectly. And for me, there was a generational curse there. There was a pattern of just settling and being with these ain't shit bottom of the barrel ass niggas, just for the sake of having having a husband. No. You're welcome, my love. So let's go ahead and continue on. Cause I'm just getting stuck at this point on Leo. Virgo, what you got going on? I hope that you receive that with love, Leo. General messages for Leo, please. General messages for Virgo, please. General messages for Virgo, please. Alright, we got the moon coming out in reverse with the Page of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Alright, so for September, y'all, it's going to be a lot. I ain't even going to hold you. It's going to be a whole lot. I am seeing some new opportunities coming towards you, though, if you choose to, if you choose to make smart decisions and sound decisions. Some of y'all been going through a lot of mental confusion, burdens, like all up in your head, just overthinking. And it's like they're saying you need to just stop overthinking and just do it. Yeah, another one that needs to just do it like Nike. Virgo, stop, questioning whether or not you need to go on ahead and do it, and just do it. If it's got you all up in your head, you constantly thinking, you can't figure out the truth, the moon in reverse, nothing needs to be that complicated. Nothing needs to be that complicated. It shouldn't be all these illusions and fantasies and, confusion when you're trying to figure out what's going on between you and a person. All right, Virgo? Like, I'm trying to do general messages and they all want to be about love, but it is what it is. A lot of y'all, listen, y'all be stressing over nothing, over people that ain't worth a damn, childish ass motherfuckers that don't got nothing to offer. Leave it in the past, bro. This person, bro, 8 of Cups, leave it in the past, bro. Move on, move forward. It's time for you to start thinking about your future. It's time for you to start thinking about your future. So whoever that Virgo was from earlier that asked you they need to go back to their ex, no. Fuck is you going back to the past for, excuse my language, where you wasn't treated good and where you wasn't protected and the person didn't care about you, it was doing you dirt. Virgo, you're not being protected by whoever this person is at this time. You're not happy. And you know it. Yeah, listen, the devil, this person is cheating. This person has vices. They have addictions, certain codependencies. All right? Listen, I cannot make it up. They like to party. Because I just heard, I like to move it, move it. We like to move it, move it. I don't even know. Just, we like to move it. Madagascar, I guess. Like, this person, it's, this person is a whole bird. I'm going to just keep it a buck. I got to say it for what it is. This person is bugging. Like a whole fool. Out of touch. Like, literally. Don't care about your emotions. Don't care about your feelings. Don't give a fuck about no text you sending them. Because I'm sorry. I'm seeing a lot right now. You sending paragraphs and shit. That nigga don't give... Oh, let me stop. I should be a little bit more understanding. Listen. Sorry. I'm sorry. I had to pause real quick so I could let those two sneezes out. This person is living a double life. All right? I'm going to just keep it a buck. Somebody is living a double life here, Virgo. There was a Virgo that asked about their ex. No, don't go back to your ex. But then there's a Virgo who's dealing with somebody who or was dealing with somebody or somebody from their past is trying to resurface or come back around that you already moved on from, and this person is living a double life, Virgo. Do not let this person back around you. No. No. This person got children or something. They done built the family elsewhere. Don't fall for the okie doke and let them play you. This motherfucker got whole kid, done had a baby, they got kids and stuff. Do not. I've actively been working on this, giving my energy to people who don't care about me. I'm learning to release them. Yeah, man. It's that time. Virgo, what's going on here? Because, dude, or whatever the situation is, somebody got a kid. I'm telling you that right now. Somebody that had a kid. And listen, the fool coming, it could be a Gemini. Virgo, you could be dealing with the Gemini. What else we got here? The devil, so there could be a Capricorn involved in the situation. The moon card, there could be a Cancer involved in it. And listen, it's a lot of Zodiac signs involved in this one here. Okay? It's a lot. Somebody could be air sign, because I was saying have you on the air sign, so somebody could be an air sign. But yeah, it's a no-go. It's a no-go. It's a no-go, Virgo. I'm telling you that right now. This person ain't telling you the truth. I don't know why. Something about Canaan. Something about Canaan, Power Book 3 Canaan is significant. Spades, the card game is significant. So I don't know. Something about spades is significant as well. And clubs, they just said. Okay, so I don't know. Something about playing cards. Something about, I don't know if this person has a gambling addiction, if they like to gamble. But I am seeing that somebody, and this is also the Fool card here too. So that's heavy on the Virgo. I said the Fool card. I said that they could be a Gemini. I meant a Virgo. So yeah, Virgo. They say, listen, whoever this person is, do not try to move forward with this person. Now go back to your past. It's time to keep looking forward. Don't let this person... Yeah, you and this person is on two totally different pages now. This person will be coming back around, all right? Somebody from your past is going to be coming around trying to tell you that they ready now. They love you. They want to bear all their feelings on their chest. And I'm telling you, they got a kid. The Empress. Now they want you to be the mother. They already got a kid. Don't be fooled. They already got a baby mama. There's somebody that already made somebody their baby's mama. And now all of a sudden they want to do something with you. They want to make you their baby mama. They want to have a life with you. They want to just start over and have this new beginning and put all that old shit in the past with the death card. Do better, be smarter. Get the fuck out of here. Excuse my language. Don't move forward with this person with the Chariot coming out in reverse. Because they still playing games. They still on hot shit. They still on lies and games and BS. They still got addictions, toxic habits. They still ain't making no better choices. They just trying to see if they can come back and infiltrate what you got going on again. Now all of a sudden they see your worth and see you for who you are. Whole time they was damaging you, talking shit behind your back, Virgo. Yeah, they was. And now they want to get on the same page with you and have a relationship with you. Listen, I wasn't going for it. No, I wasn't going for it. You would have had to keep that. You'd have to keep that. You'd have to keep that. It can even be friends. It's not even got to be a relationship. It's just people that you moved on from the past that still trying to come back around and get a piece of the pie because they see you moving on. They're like, oh, I can't. Now they act like you abandoned them. They want to be all bitter and in their feelings with this page of cups and shit because you moving on. No. You're not into that shit no more. You're not doing no toxic stuff. Drinking, doing drugs, whatever. You're not into it. Y'all on two totally different ends of the spectrum right now. Y'all on two totally different pages. You're not into that. Y'all not on the same page no more. So it is what it is. That person is just going to have to accept that. Because you in your Empress energy, you standing firm in your power. You're in a creative, fertile time, abundant. That's why they're saying don't do it. You'll fuck around and get trapped and end up really having a baby with this person. I'm telling you right now. If you are going to go back and sleep with this person from your past, Virgo, wrap it up. Because with this 9 of cups in reverse and the Empress, they're saying if you have unprotected sex with this person, you're going to get that. You're going to get a baby. It's going to happen, Virgo. And you're going to be stuck. It ain't gonna be no moving forward with this death in the chariot in reverse. It's not gonna be none of that. You're gonna be stuck, and the ancestors letting you know that is the truth. That they will send that. They don't care. They don't care. This is how this works. A motherfucker will try to infiltrate your whole bloodline, and you'll end up in having a whole karmic child. Yeah, you'll end up with a karmic child. They saying do not work on nothing with this person. Ain't nothing to be working on here with this 8 of Pentacles in reverse. There's no more working on things. You can't work on nothing, Virgo. Unless you want to be a karmic baby mother with a fucked up ass baby daddy who treats you like shit. And is still sleeping around and cheating and doing things. So I'm going to just tell you that right now. Don't say I ain't warn you. I hope that girl who said who's a Virgo who said she should get back with her ex is watching. Girl, no. You do not want to be stuck as one of his baby mamas. Dealing with his drama. What we got? Riches. Think big. You need to be thinking big. Don't think small. You ain't nothing in your past for you, my love. Nothing in your past is for you, Virgo. It says Kubera Mudra, dedicated to the god of wealth. Oh, wow. That's crazy. No wonder. This is for me because my eye been hurting and now my eyes started watering when I did this reading. It says you can use this mudra to relieve sinusitis, cataract, and colds. Whatever cataract is. Breathe in deeply several times. Become conscious of what you can smell and then hold your breath for a few seconds. Okay, let me do this one. You know what? I kind of smell rust and I kind of smell cinnamon. Interesting. So it says, true riches are to be found within us, in a kind heart and contented spirit, okay? Even so, having money in plenty is reassuring and much good can be done with it. We can ask the universe for anything, anytime. It helps. Psalms 52. Y'all need to start, 51 and 52. Like, really remind yourself that you really can't get anything that you want, all right? Simply formulate and send off your wish and then see yourself under a canopy of stars. A rain of golden coins is falling. You catch some of them and give them names. Joy, love, courage, wealth, and so on. Some you keep for yourself, others you give away. The universe showers me with riches, of which I am a wise and generous steward. So, listen, keep focusing on your future and thinking big. Don't go back to nothing from your past because it ain't nothing for you. We got Narayaha Mudra, dedicated to the spirit of new beginnings, okay? This mudra helps at the start of things, like a new project or when you plan a change in your circumstances. It activates the energies needed for getting down to it, for keeping going, for patience, and for optimism. Regularly starting anew is as much a part of life as the spring is a part of the year. Even the oldest of trees produce new branches, leaves, and blossoms, and the smallest beginners can produce great things. Think big, don't think small. Listen, you feel like, oh, but I don't know if I can start over. I don't know if I can do this. Yes, you can. Don't go back to nothing from your past. There ain't nothing for you there. You can start over at any time. You can have a new beginning. You're in a very creative, abundant, fertile time right now. Use that properly. Don't use it to just get knocked up by some broke ass ninja, excuse my language. Use it to actually fuel your new blessings and what it is that you want to create. Open up new doors for yourself. Sometimes you just got to take matters into your own hands, all right, Virgo, and push your way in. You waiting on somebody? No. You gotta you gotta bend some rules sometimes and cut corners and get to where you gotta go. Don't do nothing negative now. But if you gotta, push things in your favor a little bit, sometimes you just gotta do that. You gotta challenge yourself. It's okay. Don't feel like, as soon as something you met with a barrier, that means give up. I always tell y'all this. When one door closes, make sure you check back and see if there's a window you could go through. Because sometimes y'all be thinking the door is closed the whole time. It was a window right there. You could have just snuck in through the window and you could have still got in. Sometimes God will purposely put the door, close the door, lock the door. Like, all right, let me see. Is she going to look for the side window? Is he or she going to try to look? Or is they just going to be like, nah, fuck it, the door locked. Let me turn back. What you going to do? Y'all be thinking small. And it's time for you to really bring in that excitement and that success into your life by not being afraid to challenge yourself. It's okay. It says in your mind's eye, you can already see what is freshly emerging. You work on the picture until it completely meets your needs, desires, and possibilities and fires your enthusiasm. Stop giving up so easily. Enthusiasm, a new start. That's the mudra. Stop giving up so easily. Sometimes you just got to keep working at it. Keep working on the vision until you perfect it and make it what you want it to be. You got the talent. You got the skill. Just keep digging. Keep working. Keep pushing. Somebody going to see it for what it is. A lot of y'all brothers, y'all be having so much business ideas. Y'all be having, and it's like, okay, I get it. We get to this thing of being a perfectionist, but it's like, bro, being a perfectionist sometimes will have you lose the excitement out of it. Just keep doing it. Do it scared, do it sloppy, do it whatever. The perfection to the craft is going to come over time. Just keep putting the work in. What that say? I love how you speak. Thank you. A lot of y'all really, really, really just need to get that enthusiasm. Put the work in towards your own self. Don't let nobody come around making you think that they all that glitters and gold too. No, you're the shit. You're what glitters and gold. Make them aware of what they missed out on. Say, I'm good. I'm all right. I'm fine on that. Yeah, vitality coming out for y'all as well. It's time for y'all to really start getting a move on and going after the things that you want for yourself. There's no need to be afraid. And even if you are, just do it scared, because nobody's not about to stop you from having what it is that's yours. If you want to start over today and get a new beginning, you can. Whatever you want for your life, you can have it. And there's not nobody out here that's going to, you know what I'm saying, take that reality away from you and make that not the case. I see Linga Mudra. It says this mudra helps to losing catarrh in the lungs, helps generally against cold. It activates the immune system. Being thankful is a wonderful way of mobilizing healing energies, easing tension, promoting equanimity, and raising one's spirit. Somebody just asked, how do you heal? Just be gracious. Just be grateful for every day that you wake up. Show gratitude. People be thinking healing is just acknowledgement. That's it. Acknowledgement is healing. Thankfulness. Acknowledge what is good. Thankfulness. That's it. That's how you heal. That's how you welcome those energies into your life and put yourself on a higher frequency and vibration. That's it. Let your breathing become slow and deep, and let each breath become an expression of heartfelt praise and thanks. Become aware of all that is good and all that is beautiful within you, of all your practical and mental abilities. Greet these things and acknowledge them with thankfulness. Your thanks will push open the door to a life of joy and fulfillment. He who sows thanks and praise will reap abundance. So always be abundantly grateful and show praise just for you waking up, because that means, like I said, that you got a reason to be here. Just keep going. Showing that grace and that thankfulness and that gratitude, and say, yo, you know what? It could be worse. Everything is okay right now. I woke up today. I get to drink water today. I woke up in a bed today. All of that is enough to just heal you and put you on the right path to where you need to go. But yeah, that's what I got for you, Virgo. I hope that you receive that and take that with love. Just so y'all know, I mainly tapped in with sidereal. So if you don't know your sidereal birth placement, you should find it out. Because, like me, sidereally, I'm a Virgo. So that reading was for me. But if we're going by tropical, which, I would be Libra, which is this next sign that we're doing right now. But it's up to you. It doesn't matter whether you tap in with your tropical or your sidereal sign. But just know that a lot of my messages is, my ancestors do like to make it known that they're coming from a Vedic astrology sidereal perspective. Like, we tap in with the Indian, the Vedic, that. We go by the lunar mansions over here. I don't go by the phase of the sun. Tropical astrology goes by the movement of the sun, solar movement. I'm going by lunar, by the moon. Because I feel that's where everything truly lies. Don't tell me what is happening right in front of my face that I can see. Let me know what's happening in the darkness and the shadow, the things that's hidden from me, that's in plain sight that I might not be aware of. That's what the darkness illuminates. Just a little sidebar. Look into your sidereal birth chart. Libra is next. Should we switch up? Yeah, I think we should switch up some of these decks now. Take away the zombie. Excuse me. Yeah, switch up some of these decks. Let's go Libra. Let's go tell it like it is. Y'all say y'all tell it like it is, man. Let's go tell it like it is. And let's bring out the light seers too, just in case. All right. Excuse me. Let me make sure these is all turned up right. And then we will get into Libra. I can already tell you off the bat, things is going to be moving a little bit faster than, you might be expecting. Definitely going to be working alone at this time with whatever this new opportunity is that you're going to be getting. If you see, certain opportunities coming up for you, it'll be something that, you can keep to yourself. It's not going to be a group project type thing. It'll be something where you're working alone. You decide your fate. You decide, your accolades. And, so it's all about how much, whatever work you put into it, Libra, is what you're going to get out of it. So if you put in a little bit of work, you'll get out a little bit of work. You put in a lot of work, you're going to get a lot out of it. Because there's nobody else that's, going to be holding you back or, stopping you. It's like if you are, whatever, if you're getting a promotion or something, it's going to be like you right under the boss. So you only answer to one person, right? And no one, there's no excuses for you not getting your work done and getting the things done that you need to get done. So that's what I can see right now off the bat. But we'll get into it and see more about the general message that they want to give to you, Libra. Cool. Libra. Virgo, I hope you received that with love. Libra, let's see what you got going on. Here's a little message for, Libra. My Libra collective, those tuned into my channel, who may come across this video, even after the fact. All these messages are timeless, if you ask me. It's always going to be a season in your life where these messages are going to hit and you're going to get something that resonates with you. I don't care what your zodiac sign is. Because your birth chart is made up of all kind of different signs. You're not just a Libra. You have this and, you got your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Saturn, your Mars. Like, come on now. Then you got your, your outer planets. Your Uranus, your freaking Neptune, right? You got your Lilith placement. It's a lot of different things in your chart. But anyways, let's get into it. Libra, give me the message for Libra. The general message for my Libra collective, my Libra babies watching this. What's going on with her? All right, Libra, don't listen. It's a lot going on. Drama and chaos. They trying to stir it up, trying to have you stressed. All right, you may be feeling a little bit out of alignment. You another one who could have been, dealing with some sleepless nights, stressed, worried, feeling like, damn, just going over things from your past, stuck in the past. Typical shit, right? Going over, well, I should have said this, I should have did that, I could have did that. And they're like, let it go. It's all brought you here to this moment, Libra. Don't worry about nothing from the past. Stop crying over spilled milk. Let it go. Everything that happened for a reason. Okay? Stop thinking over what it is that you could have said or what you could have did. And don't feel like you got to take matters into your own hands either. All right, with this Nine of Wands in reverse with the Five of Swords. Ancestors are saying, do not take matters into your own hands. Do not bring drama into your life by going and confronting people and trying to start a fight or argument or whatever, or do anything to them spiritually or wish on their downfall, pray on it. Let that shit go. Don't stoop to none of these people level. Do not. All right, don't feel like you gotta, get your fairness and your peace, whatever, at any means, and that you just gotta have everything work out in your favor. God is taking care of you, and that's the main focus. Focus on your blessings. Focus on what you're being given. All right, focus on your happiness with this Six of Pentacles. Don't worry about another person getting their karma, another person being sad, whether or not they happy, disappointed, what they going through. Fuck them. Fuck them. All right, don't worry about them. They ops for a reason, and they mad. A lot of these people want you coming back around mad, Libra, that you ain't even dealing with them and ain't messing with them no more. Don't worry about it. And don't worry about these people getting their karma, because whatever issues that they got, the whole problem is that they can't be in your face no more, Libra. They want to overstep your boundaries and play with you. So that's what the issue is. You think you could compete with that? You think you could get to be on the same page with people that just want you to allow them to walk all over you and step on you and treat you like the gum on the bottom of their shoe? While you're never going to get on the same page with them. You're never going to get them to treat you fairly. You're never going to get them to treat you kind and care about you and give a fuck about you and what you got going on, because they don't want to. They want to use you. They want to play with you. They want to take advantage of you, Libra. So what are you going to do? Focus on you, I'm telling you. Focus on your own happiness and your wish fulfillment. Don't go back to nothing from the past. Stop worrying about anybody from the past. Don't worry about whether or not these people getting their karma and what's going on in their life. Because all you need to know is that they just mad that you're not around and they can't use you. That's it. Yeah, focus on putting in your hard work, being patient with yourself, and getting the fruits of your labor. And it may not happen overnight. Because you might be like, well, what you mean with the Six of Pentacles? Focus on me receiving and giving. What am I getting? I haven't got nothing yet. Be patient. Relax. This shit, it takes hard work. It don't happen overnight. Some of y'all might have just started putting in the work. You might have just gotten out of the phase of the depression and the sadness and the anxiety and all that, and sabotaging yourself. You just now got back on track, so be patient, because it's going to take time. Slowly but surely. Slow and steady is going to win the race. There's no fucking elevator to success. You must take the stairs. You must take the stairs. Yeah, you could climb. You could skip steps. Didn't I say that? Sometimes you got to cut corners. Yeah, you can go skip 3 steps and go 4 steps up, 4. But you can't take the elevator. That's the point. You got to take those stairs. So the point is, right now you need to be focusing on being at peace, resting, relaxation. Yeah, taking care of yourself. And enjoyment, celebration, living life. Don't worry about nobody from your past. They gone. They gone, and they gone for a reason. And they're going to always be worried about why it is that you ain't coming back around, so that they can use you and abuse you and play with you. So there's nothing for you to be worried about or missing out or needing from your past, Libra. Just keep pushing. All right? There's no need for you to make those same mistakes and go back to that. Keep your boundaries. And if you don't have no boundaries right now, then that's something you need to think about, Libra. It's really important for you to have strong boundaries and not let people just attack you and come for you and play with you and just, use you for your finances, use you for your stability, use you for a place to stay. I don't know if you have somebody living with you at a time. After a certain point, it's like you got to stop helping people. Let them figure out their own life and let them help themselves. Them same people that you was considering family, friends, whatever, they hating. They want to see your downfall, Libra. So if you cut family off, you got to cut friends off. It just is what it is. You got to do what you got to do for yourself. You got to choose you and your happiness always. If anybody got you second guessing yourself, got you confused, contemplating, going over in your head, having sleepless nights, stressed out, that's not worth it. They got to go. They got to go. It is what it is. I am sorry. They can't, let them go. They can't go where you're going. They can't go. That just is what it is. So never be afraid, for choosing you and you know what I'm saying, doing what makes you happy at the end of the day, because that's all you can do. Anything else that y'all want to let me know? Because, motherfuckers gonna be trying to cause problems. They still trying, yeah. Storm, cat, dragon, people still doing little things. They little witchy things, spell work, dark magic. I knew it. Candle in reverse. So, just be mindful, because you got people being sneaky all up in your energy, using dark forces to try to, create storms and create problems in your life. But it's not going to work. These motherfuckers is dark, and they don't know the first thing about left-handed magic. That's the problem. They think they know something, but they don't. They don't. That's the problem. You probably got way more spiritual gifts than they do. You probably could, you see, that's why they said don't do nothing. Don't pick up that candle. Don't do nothing to them. Let it be. Let God handle it. Move in silence. Keep moving in silence and focusing on standing in your personal power and living your life. Yeah, listen, I can't make it up. Don't. You is that bitch. You the whole queen witch out here. That's why they worried about you. And they can keep doing the spell work. They can keep doing the witchy shit. It's not doing nothing. Literally. They're not doing shit. They only fucking up their own life. All they doing is hexing themselves and crossing themselves up more and more. The more witchy shit they do, the more they cross themselves up. That's it. Do we got any zodiac signs here? We got, earth sign, fire sign. Listen, don't worry about these people. Just focus on protecting yourself. Do a protection ritual. Get you some hyssop and some rue. Simple. You want to make you a nice spiritual bath, and it's dirty like. That's what you want, dirty like. All right, green, muddy water. That's the main thing. Get you some dragon's blood sage and sage out your crib from back to front. Catch all the corners. I talked about this. Pray over yourself daily. Pray over your womb. Pray over your body. Pray over everything. Your life. Pray over everything. And yo, I don't know which one of y'all, or if this is one of my. Okay, it's mine. It's my ancestor. Okay, because I'm like, the things I'm hearing in my head right now. One dirty stinking crosses, big dirty draws, y'all. Yo, these women be so lost up in the sauce trying to do stuff. I don't even know what they be thinking. Dirty like, that's all they is. Crosses. Like, yo, my ancestors is funny. I got Caribbean, they funny. Yeah, don't, just protect yourself right now at this time. Get you some hyssop and some rue. You see how they say in the Bible, Psalms 51, cleanse me with hyssop and I shall be clean. Yeah, that's it. Wash me and I shall be white as snow or something of the sort. But yeah, get you some hyssop and get you some rue. It's 2 herbs that you can use. It don't need to be nothing crazy. Steep that in that water, and then you make yourself a bath, and you baptize yourself in it, like as if you was baptizing yourself in the church, like re-baptize yourself. And you pray that Psalms 51. If you want to be extra, you put a white towel out in front of your bath. Lay out a white towel so that when you come out the bath, you step onto a white towel. You want to be extra. You take 2 white candles and put them on both ends of the tub. While you praying and you doing your spiritual bath. First of all, before you do it, always cleanse yourself first. Take a regular shower first. Cleanse off your regular actual body first. Your physical body. Cleanse your physical body before you cleanse your spiritual body. Always. And before you cleanse your physical self, you need to cleanse the area. So you need to start with the home. So it's like 3 layers of cleansing here. You're going to cleanse your home. You're going to do your dragon's blood sage. You're going to do front to back. You're going to open up your windows, send it out open your front door, however you want to send it out. You're going to cleanse your Palo Santo, whatever you want to use, my babe. Incense, however you want to do it. And then after that, you're going to cleanse yourself. You're going to take an actual shower. And then for your spiritual cleanse, you're going to do your prayers and you're going to do your bath. It's multiple ways to do the bath. You could steep the water. You could put it in a bath and then you could dunk yourself in it like as if you're baptizing. Or sometimes what I like to do when I really want to shock my system and I feel like I got a lot of ick that I need to cleanse off, you dump it over your head. And I don't do hot water, it be cold. Shock my system. I dump it over my head and just rinse off all of that stuff that I'm trying to rinse off. Pray over, pray over yourself. And you don't have to return nothing back to sender, because a lot of times people will, they say, oh, return it to sender. No, because then people just be wanting your energy. Don't return nothing to sender. You transmute it always. Alchemize it. Alchemize it into blessings. Anything negativity, any negativity or nastiness that people send you can be used to fuel your blessings and your positivity and your greatness and everything you're trying to create for yourself. That's what you tell yourself. Don't ever worry about returning nothing back to sender. Just transmute that shit into more abundance and blessings and prosperity for yourself. But yeah, protect yourself, all right? When you do your cleanse, you do your prayers. So I like to say it, at least 3 times, up to 9 times. And then you step out onto that white cloth. Do not put on a towel. Air dry. Let your whole body fully air dry. Do not wear no towel. All right? Don't dry your body off. Just fully air dry. And stay there praying, with the candles until the candles fully burn out. If you're going to use the 2 white candles on each end of the bathtub. Whew. Okay, yeah, I just had to get that out. But yeah, it's still people, being sneaky, energy mad, because, you who you say you are. You shining. Shining, 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 yeah. Yeah, you shining and people is mad, yep, because they ain't going nowhere. And they, still doing dark stuff, still burying shit, probably burying something. I don't know if they got, whatever they doing. All right? That spiritual dark shit that people be doing witchcraft for something they ain't got no business with when they don't know no better. Take them same candles and go do you a bath and go. That's what you need to do. Do what I just did. The fuck? Instead of sitting up here trying to stab people in the back. It be your own family, yo. I can't make it up with blood coming out in the breast. It's some Libra got a family member that's doing a lot of sneaky, dark, witchy shit on behalf of wanting a man. It's weird. Or someone you consider a family member, if not an actual family member, over a man. He could be a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. And it's like she just want this man so bad. She want this man so bad. You don't even give a fuck shit about this nigga. She want this man so bad. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. These people, what a wicked world, man. What a wicked fucking way. Don't even worry about that shit. All that wickedness and shit that people is doing, it's not gonna work. Everything that they gonna have the life that they deserve. Everything that they supposed to get is gonna be coming to them. All that shit that they doing, they only crossing themselves up and putting up walls for themselves. Ancestors is not letting nobody fuck with your blessings and you moving up. They know that you've been smart and making wise decisions and you are who you say you are. And they put up a wall between these people because they fucking greedy and all they want is a part of your blessings. And at the same time, they want to see your downfall. How you want a part of my blessings, but you want to see my downfall? This shit don't even fucking make sense. Make it make sense. Excuse my language. I guess you can only do good if the person get to be a part of it and have it and get to use you. But since you don't want them around and you ain't giving them nothing, they feel like, oh, your life should be in shambles and you should be going through stuff. So yeah, no, it's not going to work. All that little dark stuff is not going to work because you're protected by the Most High. All right? Your Bible and your gun, that's all you need. And you just keep it close to you in your heart. You don't need, forget these people. These people crazy, yo. All that dark stuff they be doing, it ain't going to work out, Libra. So don't even worry about it. Just keep shining and keep doing you. All right? Like I said, don't feel no urge to retaliate. Because the motherfucker ain't got nothing on you. They don't. So whatever mess they trying to do is just so you can stoop down to their level. And what's the point? Well, like I said, they're going to beat you with experience. Because they've been doing that dark shit much longer than you. So they better at it. You ain't got to do none of that. Focus on your blessings and what you're trying to create. Slow and steady wins the race. All right, Libra? That's what I got for you. Scorpio. Scorpio. Dang, I thought this deck was all connected. Scorpio. Scorpio. What y'all got going on? Scorpio, you will never give yourself enough credit for how much you be on point when it comes to your intuition. Did you know that? Ancestors want you to know that. Your intuition you should give yourself more credit. You see a lot of the subtle energies, a lot of the shit that other people don't see. You're like the devil that's in the details. People should know not to mess with you. They should know better. You should have known better. Should have known better. Anyways. Somebody probably should have known better, Scorpio. Somebody probably underestimated your worth and your value as they always do, huh? Listen, they don't never learn till it's too late. Scorpio, some of the most loyal people you'll meet. Give me my message, please, for my Scorpio babies that's watching, my Scorpio collective. General message that they need to hear right now. Yeah, somebody didn't know your worth and they played on your top. Yeah. Strength card, the Empress, the Magician, the Seven of Pentacles, and the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Somebody was dimming your light. They didn't see the future with you. They didn't believe in everything that y'all could create together. They felt like, you know, you just say you ain't had the strength. You ain't have it all in you. You ain't have the bones. You know, you ain't have the wit and the willpower to get it done. Scorpio, somebody really misjudged you. They and if you still with this person is not putting the work in because they don't see the future with you. They still comparing you to other people. They still trying to see what other things they can create or possibly have with somebody else. They're not all in and invested on you. This person is got commitment issues right now. Yeah, they two of swords. They not decided. They all up in their head trying to figure out whether or not they want to do this or not. You got to stop letting people play on your top, Scorpio. Because you another one that's in a time where September's a month for you to really stand on business about yourself. Stand in your power and what it is that you're trying to create for your life and what it is that you want to do. This is your world. Motherfuckers got to come correct if they want to live in it. And if they're not willing to put the work in and willing to do what's necessary and they don't see the diamond that you are, and they're not willing to give you your flowers and respect you and show you the appreciation that you need, then they got to go. Because you're not being loved here. You're not being cared for and appreciated here, Scorpio. So, at a certain point, I don't care who it is. It could be a job. Whatever the situation is, you need to figure out how you're going to start turning things in your favor, because I'm seeing that, previous to September, people been playing you. People been walking all over you. People been, you know what I mean? Taking advantage of your kindness and your love and your heart. It's time for you to take back the reins. It's time for you to take back control of your life, Scorpio. Do what it is that makes you happy. You can have whatever it is. I'm telling you, some of y'all is just stuck in places that's not serving y'all no more. Jobs, around people, places, in relationships. Like y'all, I don't care. If you want to get up and move across the country tomorrow, Scorpio, you can do that. Oh, I just woke up, decided, I don't know why, I just heard something about the Maldives. I don't know if somebody wants to go to the Maldives, move to the Maldives, or go to Thailand or something. Move, do it. You have all the tools necessary. You got all the tools necessary to make this happen. You just need the bravery. You need the courage to stand tall and go ahead and make it a reality, Scorpio, and do it. But I promise you, the moment that you get out of your head, it's all going to work out. Look, I feel like you want to be laid up on a hammock somewhere at peace. Comfortable. Meditating somewhere. Comfortable with your feelings and your emotions, Scorpio. So it's time for you to do that. Literally, the Scorpio card is coming out here with the King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody want to try. I can't make it up. Somebody want to move. Somebody wants to travel. Somebody wants to start over and start anew. Yes, this is your world. Motherfuckers is just living in it. You can have whatever you like. I said you can have whatever you like. Whatever you like. There's so many different options, so many different routes that you can go. All you got to do is make a plan and then stick to it. Stick to it. Don't be so quick to give up as soon as an obstacle comes, like I was talking about. See it out. See it through. See the bigger picture in things. See the bigger picture. Don't think small. Just like what I was saying. Who was that? Who was I saying that to? Virgo. Get out of your head. You know what I'm saying? Whatever decision it is that you want to make for your life right now, there's a decision. You already been thinking about it. You've been weighing your options. You know what you want to do. They're saying go ahead and do it. Make the plans and move forward. Go after what makes you happy. This is the perfect time. The time is now. What are you waiting for is what they're saying. The time is now. There's nothing more that you need to wait on. You just need the strength. You need the courage and the bravery to make this happen. But you can alchemize and create whatever it is that you want for your life. No one else is going to come put in the work in for you. You just got to do it. That's all. And they saying it's okay to do it alone. Because the Seven of Pentacles, it's about independent thought, independent thinking, alone time, spending time alone, working alone. So it's okay to, do this on your own. You don't need another person to give you back up and say and support you and say yes, do it. If it makes you happy and that's what you want to do, and it brings you your wish fulfillment. If you feel like, dang, this is this is what I feel in my gut. This is what's gonna really make me feel good and feel free and make me feel happy. Then do it. Can't nobody else stop you from having what it is that you want. All right, Scorpio. Let's see. Listen. The world is your oyster, man. The world is your freaking oyster. You can change up things today, tomorrow, whenever it is that you want to do so. All right, all you gotta do is say yes. Open up in my... Yo, listen. All you gotta do is say yes. Anything else for Scorpio's message? Yeah, they saying you're clinging to a difficult outcome. You're going through a time of stress. You're going through a period of frustration. They're saying that there's a light at the end of that tunnel. There's a rainbow at the end of that rain, but you have to believe it. You're in a very emotional time right now, Scorpio. You've been all out of whack. I feel like you've been out of balance. You've been stressing. You ain't been in a state of peace and things. You've been in an intellect mindset. You've been really, struggling. Hoarding possibly when it comes to money and things like that. Just acting a little impulsively than you normally would. Not as grounded and balanced when it comes to your decision making because you're so worried about what's going to happen. Yeah, I can't make it up with the red boot. They saying you got to increase your efforts in a positive way. Don't go doing nothing stupid. Beware of greed. Don't do nothing stupid that have you locked up in a jail cell somewhere, Scorpio, just to get $1. Because whatever this hard road and this stuff is that you're going through right now, they're saying that it's just temporary. You're on the road to success. Everything is going to work out. So don't, fall victim and succumb, like I was saying to Aries, to doing something that'll have you behind the slammer just so that you can make some dollars, Scorpio. All you got to do is keep putting in the hard work. Like they say, pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Listen, whatever you want, whatever you believe your American dream is, you can have it. If you want to leave this country, start over, have something new, go, this is something you've always been dreamed of since you was a child. If you've always wanted to be in the spotlight, get that public recognition, whatever you want, do it. If you're somebody that's, into music, into dance, you want to, share your creativity, share your gifts with the world, share it, put it out there, Scorpio. There's nothing that's holding you back, all right, except you just actually doing it. Okay, there's not. I don't see a naysayer here. I don't see a person here. No, it's you. Go ahead and go after what it is that you want. It's something that's being angelically guided. Like I said, you've already been talking about it. You've already been thinking about it, going over it over and over in your head. Stop thinking it over and just go ahead and do it, my babe. Plant that seed, build that foundation, because this is what's going to make you happy. That, whatever your situation is right now, like I said, it's temporary. It's temporary. It's going to get better. You're going to be victorious and you're going to be successful. You just got to ride these waves right now. Ride these waves. Continue to, keep a positive mindset. Do things that make you happy. Do things that heal your inner child. Go, dog therapy. Get yourself an animal, something, you're never alone. But you have to remind yourself that. If you ever feel alone, dogs are really, really good for healing and for therapy. Get you an animal, get you something, somebody or something to share your world with and share your time with. So I'm here and share my world. To spend your time with, in those days. And there's nothing wrong with being alone. You're not lonely. That's two different things. Okay, Scorpio? So that is what I have for you. Yeah, listen, grapes, time to go out and have fun. Go have fun. Go enjoy yourself, Scorpio. Go party, go dance. Like, go do something. I don't know if you're into that, but you need to just really go indulge for a moment and have a good time, all right? So that's what I have for you, and I hope that you receive that with love. Sagittarius. A lot of these general messages aren't exactly what I said they are, general. So, that's why I didn't go too much about, what I'm seeing in my mind's eye, because it's general. When we go into the love and the career stuff, we'll get way more specific and get down to the nitty gritty of things. But yeah, let us continue to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. They want me to go back to this step. Okay. See Sagittarius. Ain't got no Sagittarius in the chat. No Sagittarians in the comments. I don't see nobody commenting they sign anymore. Ain't got no Sagittarius people in here. Sagittarius. Give me the most important message for Sagittarius. Focus. Oh, you real focused right now. Oh, Sagittarius, you about to get married? Oh, shit. This is a power couple right here. Five of coins, mother of coins, and Dr. But that's the king and queen of pentacles. And the justice card. Whoa. Somebody about to or is getting married this month or just recently got married. Yeah, you starting to move forward. Things is looking up. This is what you've always wished and dreamed for. Yeah, it might even be coming in a lot faster than you think. This might shock you how fast this is moving and how you and this person are just so connected and on the same page. But the stars, the stars align. You see how that man is pointing at that? The stars have aligned for you and this person. I'm seeing y'all go to a higher level of commitment here, a marriage. All right, yeah, this person has decided, and they said that you're the one that they want to make their wife and have spend the rest of their life with. Sagittarius. Ooh, Sagittarius getting married. That's dope. General message. Listen, and in the midst of this, look, I'm already seeing it. It's gonna be some. Listen, this is gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. There's some people that you're gonna be shocked. You're gonna be like, oh wow, I thought this person was happy for me. They wanted to, but it's a lot of people that's gonna fade to the background, all right? But this Eight of Swords coming out here. I'm gonna just let you know that right now, Sag. You got certain friends and certain people that's gonna fade to the background because they can't go where you going, all right? And this is gonna be beautiful. Y'all gonna make. I don't know if y'all have a business together, but this is a lot about finances here. All of these cards is mainly Pentacles cards. It's a lot about you building that foundation, having that money, that legacy, like you being really well taken care of financially. Like this is health, wealth, abundance in all sense of the words. You're getting your wish fulfillment, your fairness. You're moving on up. I'm hearing like the jet. You're moving on up to the side. We finally got a piece of the pie. Yeah, you and Mr. Jefferson, y'all about to be together. Y'all getting a piece of the pie and everything gonna be good, all right? Oh my God, I'm so funny. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you. Wow, this is going to be beautiful. Oh my God. So you might get proposed to now and then get married around like Leo season, like in the summer month, like July is what I'm seeing. Ooh, I can't make it up with them bones on the bottom of the deck. It's going to be very, very shocking for you. Oh my God, your future starts now. Your world is going to be never the same. All right, this person is going to take care of you with this Seven of Cups. All right, they are going to take care of you, mind, body, and soul. Y'all are starting to build your family. Listen, with this them bones, something is going to shock you with how fast this is moving. I'm telling you, pregnancy might come, a lot quicker than what you are expecting here. But again, the Chariot, it's emphasizing that you're going to be moving on from certain people from your past that cannot go with you, that don't belong, and that you thought was always going to be around. But that you always find out who your real friends are at those pivotal moments of your life. When you have a baby, when you get married, like whatever's going on, when those type of big milestones happen in your life, you always find out who your real friends are and who's truly going to be there for the long haul. So when you look around and you see it's not nobody but you're just a select few people, when you and your husband, Sag, it's because, them people was, that's just where your story ended. And it's time for you to move forward into a new chapter in your life with this John horse. And, with this new chapter that you're beginning, it's going to be all about family. I'm looking at this daughter of coins. Like, you see, this woman is a hostess, and she's serving macaroni and cheese and all of that stuff to her guests. So it's time for you to be in your wife and mom era, to be a hostess, have people over, be doing things, like housewarming party. I don't know if y'all gonna be moving in together and buying a house, whatever it is. It's just time for you to start being in your wifely, matronly mom and wife era, your trophy wife era. That's just what you're going into. And anybody who's hating, anybody who's jealous, anybody who's mad, they gonna have to go. Anybody who's in competition, they gotta go. So God is saying, listen, I don't know if you prayed that prayer, but God prayed that prayer for you. So yeah, even though this is gonna be an amazing start for you, a beautiful marriage and a beautiful blessing for your life, and for you to start anew with somebody and create things together, and it's gonna be a lot that y'all doing and building, and it's gonna be great and amazing and beautiful, and you're gonna get all your wishes with this with this genie. I'm a genie in a bottle. Yeah, it's gonna be everything that you hoped and dreamed and wished for. But this person's gonna give you your flowers. You're gonna be living your soft life. Listen, it's gonna be amazing, beautiful. But there's people you gotta leave in the past. I'm excited. Your proposal is gonna come very much as a shock to you. And it's gonna be very, very unexpected. And like I said, you might be feeling like, damn, I didn't know you was ready. You might feel like the person is possibly moving a little bit quick. But no, this person is absolutely ready. They know what they got going on. They know that you are everything. They know that you're that one that they want, okay, to build their life with, all right? So that's what I have for you. Let me see if we can get anything else. Any little tea on this, because I'm telling you, it's a proposal. For Sagittarius, what's this that wanted to fall out? Arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Yes, Things is going to be changing in your life. Your love life specifically is what I'm seeing. Listen, I can't make it up. Dog barking with wealth coming out. It's a lot of people that's hating. Some of these friends, all right, might be like, yo, just in the background barking, because I'm telling you, your wealth is about to go up. Your finances, your money, that's never going to be an issue or something you got to worry about ever. Your finances is going to be secured. I don't know if you have somebody around you that's telling you, giving you cold advice, giving you bad advice. But either way, like I said, those friends that's barking and running their mouth and talking, Sagittarius, they're going to be removed. I'm seeing April. So I don't know if this person is a Aries, if this person is born in April or something significant, in April. But this person wants to give you your flowers, all right? They want to give you your flowers, and they're going to show you that they really love you and care about you, that they want to marry you. Yeah, listen, they ready with this line. It's time to act. It's time to give you that diamond ring. I cannot make it up. Okay, listen, you about to get that ring finger where the rock is. Yeah, you about to get that rock. You will be receiving that precious gift, my love. Okay, and it's gonna bring a lot of great fortune and material things to your life. You never gonna have to worry about your money again. Okay, with this sharp coming out, it's just not gonna be an issue no more. I don't know if this man is just a fucking rich, wealthy businessman, but yo, they keep saying the money is there, and you don't never have to worry about your wealth and your finances ever again. You're going into a bloodline that's wealthy, so you're all good. And this person gonna get you a big ass rock. All right, so enjoy that. Wow, congratulations, Sagittarius. Can I get an invite to the wedding? Yeah, man, it's time. It's time to go after that soft life. If that's what you want to live, then you deserve it, and you deserve to have it. Okay, you deserve to have it. Whoever this person is. I don't know if this person is a Sagittarius. Is the person a Sagittarius to us? Lord, that'd be crazy. Lord, that'd be crazy. But I'm telling you, Sag, you got a proposal, you got a marriage coming to you, and it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. So I hope that you allow yourself to receive it and enjoy it. Okay. Listen, they say take my advice. This is good advice you're getting right now from a wise person that's telling you you're gonna be getting married soon, Sagittarius. You heard it here first. Love y'all. Hope you receive that love. Capricorn. I'm so happy we almost done. We almost done, y'all. Cause I gotta go put some food in my body, in my system. I'm hungry. Um, and I'ma just, cause it never hurts. Is he a Sag TS? Maybe you could start throwing in a song for them to listen to when people book you for a reading. Now, oh yeah, I always do that. Trust me, you always get 3 channel messages from me. I always do that. So yeah, if you ever book me for a reading, you'll see. I'm gonna drop my Cash App. If anybody wants to donate, send a donation, just for the for this what I've done, just for the collective message. I don't care, if it's $1. I just, I don't care if you don't send nothing. I just appreciate y'all being here and supporting me. Oh, he's a Capricorn. Okay. Oh, that's why all this keep coming out about. Okay. Yeah. So even still, that time it was coming out a lot about finances, but it's coming out here now. So yeah, this person could. This is what this could be too. That this person is just a Capricorn and just a Earth sign. But either way, they got their finances stable together here for Sag. I will say that for the Sag, and this person is ready to act and offer that proposal of marriage to them. So. But yeah, we on Capricorn now, so let's see what do Capricorn got going on. Capricorn. Because we almost done, y'all. It's Capricorn, Aquarius, and then Pisces, and then we done with the general messages. Like I said, I'm gonna have to, come back later and stuff when I'll do career next, and then we'll save love for last, because I feel like general had too much of things about love and moving on from stuff that's not serving you. So I'm gonna do career first, because I feel like more people need to be focusing on their money right now anyway. That's what I see. Capricorn. Alright, I just wanted to give it a nice ruffle shuffle. Capricorn. Capricorn. The most important message. Tell me more about this. Interesting. Give me one more on this. Excuse me. Okay, confirmation. The world coming out sideways. Capricorn. wants to do something and is afraid right now. And it's time for you to go ahead and go after what it is that you want, Capricorn, and make your dreams a reality. With this Hierophant, I'm seeing that there's a commitment, Capricorn, that you want to make that you know has been on your mind for a long time. It says, religion, transition. Religion, tradition, institution, spiritual wisdom, commitment. So this is something that, you feeling it deep in your bones and your soul and in your spirit. This ain't just something that just, came out of nowhere. It came out of left field, Capricorn. You've been thinking about this for a while. Whatever this proposal is, this new relationship, whatever it is that you want. But you're holding yourself back with the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles coming out in reverse. You're moving real slow and not making the choice and not making the decision to, you let your ego control you. You're being a little bit immature, Capricorn, when you know that you being stubborn, you being ridiculous when you know that you love this person, that you feel like this person is your world, that you're everything, you want to be with them. So why are you still pretending like you don't want this love? That's crazy. I need another reading. Whenever you are taking payments again, let me know. The last one was crazy. I can do it on here. Just let me finish. All right. Let me finish with the signs, and then I'll go ahead and put it out to those who. So yeah, if y'all cash app and y'all want me to do paid readings on here, I wasn't going to, but I will. I have no problem with that. So but just let me just finish the collective free one that I'm doing for everybody, and then we can do something on here right after that. So yeah. So I'm seeing that there's a Capricorn who wants to propose to somebody, have a new relationship, have a new beginning with somebody, whatever it is, they got some idea, but it feels very much love focused and a relationship that they want, that they're being real greedy. Not greedy, excuse me, egotistical about and immature about when they know that they want this person. They're being real stubborn and not choosing to go towards this person, but you want to travel towards this person. You want to put the work in, yeah. Listen, with this Seven of Pentacles, you've been waiting on this for a long time, Capricorn. You've been waiting. At some point, it's like you have to get out of limbo and stop waiting and just go after it and do it. What's going to be the outcome? Yeah, you gotta expand yourself. You gotta start looking towards new steps. There's opportunity for y'all to move together and be together. All right, and have something. It's all open there, whatever it is. The horizons is open to you, whatever you want to have. The sun is shining on you to make this decision. It'll be a beautiful outcome. It's going to be successful. This person wants you back. Oh, I said wants you back. Oh, so for somebody here, it's a wants you back situation, but this person wants you. This person wants you around. For somebody specifically, though, it's a wants you back situation where this person wants you back around in their life. You was in this person's life before. Yeah, listen, they ready to do this. They got the inner guidance, the clarity. I told you, the star. They got the little to nudge, little thing that you got. You know what you need to do. Stop it. Just have faith. You already got the insight and the clarity from your guides and your ancestors. I'm over here beating a dead horse now, Capricorn, because you already know what you needed to do. You just procrastinating on it at this point, and you still sitting up there waiting. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse, because you think that this person is gonna be cold and bitter towards you. You think she gonna reject you. Whole time she sees you, she's very compassionate towards you. Y'all are in balance. Y'all equally yoked, and she wants to be with you, Capricorn. She wants you. So why do you still keep acting like you don't want her? She could possibly be a. Let me see. What signs do we got here? Capricorn. We got Aries with the Emperor coming out here. We got the World card. The World card. What is that? Aquarius? I feel like. I could be wrong, but I feel like the World card is Aquarius. No, that's the Star card. I'm bugging. The Star card is Aquarius. What's the World card in terms of Zodiac? There's a Zodiac for this one, but I can't think of it. Maybe Pisces. I don't know. Or maybe that's the Hangman. Child, it don't even matter. It could be it could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, so heavy on the Aquarius that we have here. We do got, the Emperor and the Three of Wands. So also could be, Aries or third deacon of Pisces, possibly. Yeah, that's the signs that we got here. Heavy on the air sign and fire and water signs. All right, so yeah, tell me more about this. Let's go. Wait, is this the one that I was just? No, let's go here. Let's go to a different one. Tell me more about this. Capricorn, general message, and I'm choosing not to follow their inner guidance. The sun coming out again. The sun again. It's just like, listen, this would be your happiness and your wish fulfillment. You're content, but you know that this person is what will really make you be more happy. You know that this is what you're ready to move forward onto in your life. Yeah, haystack. You know that you're not going to receive no negative karma for being with this person. Like, this is you reaping what you've sown. All right, this person, you don't have a past life with them. Like, and it's like you just being stubborn. They keep going back to you being stubborn with this ram here and not and being aggressive. That's so much more of a Taurus. You know I'm a Taurus the bull. You know I'm stubborn. Oh, you're gonna love me. Are you gonna love me? Are you gonna love me? Tiana Taylor and Ghostface Killer and RZA and all. Why am I not thinking of the name of the group right now? Jesus Christ. Why am I not thinking of the name of that group with Method Man and all of them? I was about to, yo, you know what? I can't. I'm not even about to stress myself. It says you can do TS reading and then go get some food, maybe grab a spiritual circle. Yeah, Wu-Tang. Thank you. I'm sorry, I couldn't remember Wu-Tang. Thank you, TS. Wu-Tang is that song with them, but it's reminding me of that. But whoever this man is, he's being real stubborn, and he wants you. He sure do. That's what I'm getting, Capricorn. So, it's a twofold energy. I don't know if it's you that's dealing with a Capricorn that, is hiding their feelings from you, or you're the Capricorn and you're hiding your feelings from a certain woman, and you need to just accept it and say that you want to build this family with her, with this nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Yes, that is important to you. And this person is saying they are going to love you. They're going to take care of you. They promise to lay it 3 times a day, never cheat now. Our chemistry is like a bowl of cherries, and I'm the chocolate. I'll smother you, never to worry. All right, listen, that person got you. They got you. They got you. They got you. Like, so yeah. Now I'm here and you got me. Damn, you got me by the roots. Lord Jesus, if you were worried about well, I better who I saw. The club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. And then it's so crazy because what they said, wasn't it so crazy in that song? He said that he met this chick overseas on tour, right? And she said, oh, she loved his music and can click through the score and all that, and then boom, while politicking, no, that's after. Then they come back to New York and they find out that they lived in the same building on the same floor. The same building on the same floor. That's really how it be. It's crazy, man. But yeah, certain things are just set up and it's just meant to be, and it is what it is. But yeah, the Capricorn, that person got you. They're going to be there for you. She's always going to be there. She's not going to be judging you. She's not going to be harsh to you. She's not going to be cold towards you. She's not about to tell you no. Like, you worried about things that's not the worry right now with this Queen of Swords in reverse. Like, you think she about to be nasty towards you and cold towards you the whole time y'all on the same page. It's all, the stars have a line for y'all to be together with this star card here. So, I hope you follow, your gut and go with what you really want to do, Capricorn. Because it's all going to work out in your favor, all right? That's what I have for you. Love you. All right. We have Aquarius next and then Pisces. Aquarius. I'm going to go here for Aquarius. Oh, man, TS. All right, well, when we look into it today, we'll see how he's feeling. Because we kind of already know what your energy is, so we might as well go see how he's feeling next. But let's go Aquarius, which, I mean, if that Capricorn... that Capricorn reading reflected him in any capacity, child, then that is going to be, All right. Aquarius. Aquarius. General message. Six of Swords. Ooh, you're in a period of transitioning. All right, you just need to be patient with yourself. All right, Aquarius, have faith, have patience with this temperance here. Everything's gonna work out. Just you know, keep planning, keep working at it. For some of y'all, you might need to be a little bit more realistic. You're a little bit all over the place in your head when it comes to what it is that you want for yourself, Aquarius. Make sure that it's reasonable and it's realistic and it's something that you're actually capable of doing right now. You're not gonna wake up tomorrow and have $1 billion, all right? So like measure out the accomplishments that you want to make based on what's actually reasonable for you to accomplish in your life. You can't sit up there and set a goal to have 40,000 when you know you don't have the means to make 40,000, and then when it don't happen, you beating yourself up like, fuck, I ain't made that 40,000. You didn't have the means to do that yet, so you can't even count yourself out and be upset with yourself over that. You have to work with what you have. That's what I'm getting from this Three of Pentacles. Make do with what you got. Be resourceful. Use whatever resources you have to, you know what I'm saying, get things going in your favor right now. You just gotta make do. You gotta really do the best you can with what you got right now, Aquarius. Be humble. Show gratitude for everything that you have, and then you'll receive more. But right now is just really a time of you just being humble. And like I said, maybe reflecting, going back to the drawing board with this Two of Wands. And go back to the drawing board. Is what I'm doing really serving me for my highest good? Is it helping me? Is it getting me to where I need to go? Or is it actually just keeping me held back? So you have to expand your thought process and know, yeah, listen, Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Some of y'all be too worried and focused on actual matters, focused on love, distracted, not focusing on your work and you know, putting in the hard work to what it is that you need to do. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. So if you're coming out as the slowest knight, that's telling me that you're not doing what it is that you need to do. You know what's the wildest part? It's so crazy. Out of all of them, he is the one that's going to eventually put the work in and get it done. So that's telling me that at your core, you're still a hard-working person. But it's just a lot of stuff that you got to start to change, right? Like, what's not working? Some of these old ways is not serving you no more with this four swords. It's like you got to protect yourself. You got to protect your heart. And in order to do that, you have to see what's not working. Okay, I know I used to go about it this way, but when I did it this way, I only made $10. But I know I want to make $100. So what do I need to do to go from making $10 to making $100? Well, maybe I need to actually start promoting myself, promoting my services. Like, you have to start making the necessary adjustments and changes that you need to make in order to get to where you want to go. Because it's all right there waiting for you, but it feels like you haven't made the changes yet. It's like, I don't know why I just heard, here and now, I promise to love faithfully. But you have to they talking about to yourself right now. Like, here and now, you need to be giving yourself that love. You need to be being patient with yourself. Give yourself grace. Give yourself understanding and honor. And just protect your heart. Stop being so harsh on yourself, Aquarius. Everything is going to happen in its timing. It's not going to happen overnight. Like I said, you in your head because you're being unrealistic about your expectations. How are you going to have $1 million tomorrow when you don't know where it's going to come from? It's not going to fall from the sky now. It's just not. So you need to work with what you have right now and make do. And if it's not enough, then you need to be looking for opportunities to get more. You need to be putting in whatever work, gaining whatever skills. I don't care if that's, going back to school, finding a new job. You need to be making whatever adjustments and necessary changes you need in order to have what you're looking for. But you can't keep complaining and saying, oh, it's just not happening. And you're not doing anything. Because like I said, you're the slowest night that you have to get up and move. You have to move around. Stop complaining and just make the adjustments and the changes that you need to make in order to have what you're looking for, right? Yeah, like you just got to put your brave face on. Put your makeup. Listen, I ain't about to go into it. But you got to be strong. You got to put your brave face on. But they're like, listen, there's so many opportunities out here. Like, are you kidding me? The world with the Wheel of Fortune behind that? All you got to do is to bet on you and take a chance on you. Opportunities is knocking, waiting, okay? Yeah, like this boom, boom, boom is waiting on you. It's right there. The door is actually right behind you. All you got to do is turn around and walk through it. And boom, you got a new fresh start and a new phase, Aquarius. But at some point, you have to actually get up and do something. You have to acknowledge what's not working. You have to readjust. Because there's certain habits that you have that I'm seeing that it's not conducive, all right? You got to get up every day ready and willing to work. Ain't no chilling out and hanging out and partying and spending time with friends and doing all this every day. Because then what are you getting done? At a certain point, you have to buckle down and get real with yourself and say, all right, what knowledge don't I have that I need? What information am I missing to really improve my financial situation and get the money that I want and that I need? In order to get a stable foundation for my life, so I can have a house, car, money, everything, my bills on auto pay, where I'm not stressing, I'm not worrying. Okay, what do I need to let go? What do I need to readjust? What can I change? What is in my control? Let go of what's not in your control, and let the universe do its thing when it comes to the world. But also at the same time, bet on you with this Wheel of Fortune. Take a chance on you. Take risk. Healthy risk though, positive risk, not nothing crazy, but it's like, yo, you might not have all the qualifications for the job, but that don't mean that you can't put yourself out there and still apply. Put the application in. You never know how the universe is conspiring to make your dreams a reality. But until you put that brave face on, you stand in your power and you do it, then you never know what the outcome is going to be. I just posted this on Twitter, and I didn't even realize that it was a bar until after I said it. I was like, yo, you know what's so wild? Or this whole situation with Young Thug and everything that's going on, which don't worry, we're going to do a whole breakdown on all that. I want to do a full breakdown on Thug, Drake, and, excuse me, I'm about to say Kanye West. What the hell? Thug, Drake, and Kendrick Lamar. Because the three of them got a lot more in common than what I thought. So we're going to have to do a breakdown on them three, but that's a separate conversation. But I was thinking about this whole situation that's going down with them, and I'm like, you know how many people right now could be promoting their creative projects? People are sitting up here arguing about Gunna and this person and that and Thug, who's a rat and who's not a rat, and da da da. You should be capitalizing off of this situation to put your art out there, put your creativity into the world, put your shit out there because people want to hear it. I said, but you know where most people fail, and this is the part that everybody was reposting that was apparently a bar. I said where most people fail is that they never even take the chance. They never even take the leap of faith to try. And if you do not try, quote me on this, Mama Zodi said it, if you do not try, you do not know what was destined for you. You only know what you settled for. Hear me clearly when I say that. If you don't try something, then you don't know what is actually destined to be a part of your world and destined to be yours. You only know what the fuck you sat up and settled for and said you was okay with. Because you never tried, so you don't know. Until you actually put the work in, then you'll know what the hell the universe has destined for you. Because it could be something totally crazier than your wildest dreams that you could have fantasized and thought of and dreamt up for your own life. That God has been waiting for you this whole time. All right, Aquarius? So understand that it's time for you to start thinking big and stop thinking small. Alchemize. Look at the bigger picture. What is it that you want to do? All right? And be real with yourself. Be real with yourself. Be realistic about it. Do not be just, thinking all willy-nilly. Do things that's well within your reach that you're capable of doing right now. And be patient and have grace with yourself because you are evolving. Some of y'all might be might be moving soon as well as what I'm seeing. Going on a vacation possibly or moving. And don't say, oh, I don't have the money. I don't have it. I don't care. I don't care. Do y'all look at my testimonies that I get from clients? Go read my testimonies. Clients hit me up all the time. When I say that you're going on a trip and I see that God said that you're about to go on a vacation and spend time by some water and relax yourself by a beach or somewhere where you could just look out at a sunset and vibe, then that's what you're going to have. Don't worry about the money. I had a client hit me up like, yeah, I thought you was lying. I thought you were just making up shit, that whole reading you gave me. Like, what? So you paid me your hard-earned money and thought that I was making shit up and lying to you? And then go and hit me up and say, yeah, I'm on a boat right now in Miami on a fully all-expense-paid trip. But I didn't believe you when you said it because I'm broke and I ain't got no money. Yo, some of y'all limited by your thoughts. That's what I keep telling y'all. Y'all limited by your belief. You don't know the way that the universe wants to surprise you and give you your deepest desires and wishes. Let the universe do the cooking. Let the universe cook up and do all the crazy stuff. You be realistic and be patient with yourself and do what it is that you know you're capable of. It's a balancing act. It's a catch-22. Because yes, I do feel like you got to be realistic, but you also got to know thyself. You cannot doubt thyself. You have to have confidence in thyself and know that, yes, even if I may not have every single qualifications, I got most of them. I got some of them and I can get it. Whatever else, I can learn it. I'm a quick study. I'm a quick learner. I pick up on things easily. I got this. It ain't going to be no issue for me. You put anything in front of me and I gets it done. I smash it because I'm a hard worker and I pay attention to details and I know what's going on. That's all. I see things for what they are. Because being a hard worker, that's simply what it is. That's black and white. Nobody can take that from you. You may not have the literal exact skill set, but if you got the power to develop skills and to use your brain and to think and to seek out information and be, with this two of wands and be knowledgeable and be one to actually seek out the information that you seek and desire and improve your skills and get the certifications and all that other stuff, then everything's gonna work out. Then why can't you have what you want? So like I said, be realistic. If you know you want a certain job and it's like, damn, but I need to get the certification that you need so you can do it. You know you want to make more money and you don't feel like you're getting enough out of this job, look for a job that's paying you more. That's it. You have to be realistic with yourself and do, at the end of the day, what's going to help you to move forward and get to a place where your money is stable and you're solid and you're not looking over your shoulder or, living paycheck to paycheck or trying to make ends meet. Anything else for Aquarius? You will be playing a different role soon. I keep telling you. Some of y'all need to, take a chance, bet on you. And start your own business. Go to a new job. Start over completely. Go to a whole new lane. I don't care if you say, you know what? I was a nurse practitioner for 15 years and now I want to be a freaking school teacher. Now I want to be an author. Now I want to be a writer. You can wear whatever hat you want to wear. You can live multiple lives and be whoever you want to be, whatever man you want to be. You want to be whatever person you want to be. You want to be a leader in a role where you're in charge and nobody's not telling you what to do, and you actually in control of everything, and you work alone and it's every man for themselves, then you could do that. If there's too many people creating issues for you at work, trying to create wedges, trying to create obstacles, trying to create drama and stuff, then move around. This is what I'm telling y'all. Y'all don't have to stay nowhere where you're not being treated fairly, where you're not getting what you need. If you got to put something in the past and put it to rest with this casket, do it. If you got to break that bridge and move on and build a new bridge, then that's okay. But they're letting you know that none of these things are gonna. All these cards is coming out in the reverse because none of these things is gonna. No weapon. God didn't say that the weapons wasn't going to be formed. He just said they wasn't going to prosper. All right. So you're always going to come out on top. There's always going to be a lesson to be learned from this situation. People can't block you from your blessings and create wedges and put up a barrier between you and what's meant for you. It's always going to be yours, right? Just go after it. Take a chance on you, even if it means quitting the job and starting your own business and doing something that you really love and doing a passion project as opposed to, doing something weak or going after a promotion with this position of authority. Like I said, you want to be somebody that's in a higher up role. You want that, Aquarius, go after it. Whatever position that you want, you can have it. You are very much capable. You have the skill set, and you can do it, Aquarius. Believe in yourself and believe in the power to be that guy, that people rely on. Listen, work, achievement, and success. All of your hard work is going to result in achievements and success for you because you're a hard worker. Like we talked about, you're a hard worker. With this ant coming out here. But you have to be realistic. If these people ain't paying you your worth, they not respecting you, they not treating you good, certain men at the job, moving a certain type of way, maybe in competition with you, Aquarius, because you might, be looking like the alpha male at the job. I don't know what's going on. But either way, it's like, don't worry about that shit. You're going to overcome all that. Them people can't stop nothing. One monkey do not stop no show. Everything is going to be good for you. But if it gets to a point where you just don't want to be at that job no more and you don't want to deal with it, then move around. Or they upset because you about to be the higher up, or you the manager, or you in charge, you the supervisor. You got to tell them what to do. You're just doing your job. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're not there trying to harm anybody or hurt anybody. And it's people that be hating, plotting, mad, feeling like you targeting them or whatever possibly. And it's like, no, I'm just here doing my job. That's it. So yeah, there's a lot of different things there for you, Aquarius. But just keep putting in the hard work and know that whatever it is that you want, whatever position of authority you want to hold, you can hold it. All right. So I hope that you receive that well and with love. All right, finally we at the end. Pisces. You just give me one general message for the Pisces collective that's watching or may come across this video. Excuse me. I have to go. We'll be back. Okay, TS. And I'll probably get off of here then. You can go ahead and do it the next time. All right, Pisces. Yeah, you got a nice ruffle shuffle. Pisces. Give me a general message for Pisces, please. So we can go ahead and get ready to close out. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Whoa. Pisces. These cards are literally jumping out. All right, so we got the Ace of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Bishop CH Mason, which I think is the High Priestess card, and Gala Jack. So Pisces, is there a man that you have relation with or have a feelings for that don't have the same feelings for you? It's an unrequited love. That's what it feels like. And you know this. You know that this person don't want to be with you. You know that this person don't like you, and you're still trying to force it to work out in your favor. That's weird. No shade. No shade at all. This is just what I'm seeing in the cards here. That there's a man that's like trying to move on with his life with this Knight of Pentacles. He's trying to grow. He's trying to evolve, and it's like they're stuck in their head because there's a love here, you know, that comes sexually motivated, passion. There's a sexual attachment with this person. So Pisces, either you have a sexual attachment to a woman that you cannot let go of, that you know you don't belong with, or a man that you know you don't belong with, or you're trying to hold on to a woman or man that you don't belong with. Whatever the case may be, you need to set yourself free and set this person free, because y'all do not belong together. This is a sexually motivated relationship. This is not built on a foundation of love, understanding, truly loving each other and liking each other. Like the man in the situation feel targeted. That's the worst part with the Color Jack. The man feel used, abused, targeted. He feel played with. He feel like you might be doing some spiritual witchy shit to him. Which, hey, listen, I don't know with the Bishop C.H. Mason. I don't know if you are doing some shit, but I'm gonna tell you right now, that's not the way to keep a man. Witchcraft and spell work and all that other type of stuff, manifesting it. I don't care if you wrote his name in your underwear. I don't care if you wrote his name on a pillow, and wrote his name on a piece of paper and put it under your pillow, put it on your underwear. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You're just gonna make this nigga resent you and hate you and possibly harm you or physically hurt you. You know, you never seen them situations where women and men be getting stabbed or killed by their lover. That's because they probably went and did some whole crazy shit to them to have the person obsessed and focused on them, and then it went to the point of limerence and went past obsession to where that person wanted to take them off of the earth. You don't want nobody obsessed with you. You don't want nobody with you because they free will is being abused. So pay attention, Pisces. All right? Because somebody either you're doing it or someone is trying to fuck with you mentally, trying to have you, they're fucking with your free will, okay? Putting you in a state of mental confusion in order to be in this relationship that you did not agree to be with. So pay attention. What zodiac signs do we have here? We got Earth sign with the Son of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Bishop C.H. Mason. What is that, the High Priestess? I feel like that's the High Priestess, which would be Libra or Taurus. I feel like that is. I don't know what Gala Jack is in the major arcana. I'm gonna have to look again at the booklet that comes with this, because I don't need it or care for it. But yeah, we got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here, of course. We got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and we have Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, that's what I see so far. We got Aries here with Black Herman. Gala Jack. I wonder if this is the Death card. Because if this is the Death card, then no, this is not the Death card. Because I was gonna say, then we also got Scorpio. Actually, I'm about to look real quick. Doing passion project, that was most of my childhood. Yeah, do things just because it makes you happy, not for no financial motivation. It's okay to just do what you love. But I kind of want to know. I'm about to look up what Gala Jack is in this deck, so bear with me, y'all. Gala Jack, the Hangman. Okay, so heavy on the Pisces, bro. Not the Hangman. Yeah, so that's Pisces. Yeah, listen. There also could be a Virgo involved with this too. I'm just not hearing that. There could also be a Virgo involved with this too. That's a lot. That's way too many signs. That's way too many for my comfort. Aries, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Like I said, fire signs is here too. It's just all over the place. It's heavy on earth sign, air sign. Only thing you don't got here, only thing I don't see is an air sign. Well, I mean, the two of swords is here. Shit. But that's really the only, that's the least amount of energy that I see is air energy, but heavy on fire sign energy, heavy on water sign energy, heavy on the Pisces. And it's like you have to start making better decisions. All right, I'm gonna be honest. You gotta start making better decisions. Whatever this is, with this, I don't know. I'm telling you, it's bringing me back to that herbal medicine and that witchcraft, that spell work and stuff. Don't be doing none of that stuff to nobody. Or watch out, because a man and someone could be doing that to you, trying to take control of your free will, trying to have you do what it is that they say, wanting you in your feelings, want to pull you in emotionally, have you going through sleepless nights, all in your head, confused, don't know what to do, can't grow, can't do the healing work, can't evolve emotionally, possibly getting readings done on you, or Pisces, or you're, listen, this is bad. Getting readings done on you, like, come on now. Trying to see what your finances is looking like, trying to see what your money is looking like, if you got a new man in your life, if any, with this King of Cups, if you got any new offers, is anybody like, bro, this person is so focused on you and worried about you, and you need to protect yourself and defend yourself against this person, because this person is all up in your business. Or Pisces, this is you. Oh my God. Oh my God. And you're going to end up real heartbroken behind the situation if it is you, Pisces, with this Four of Swords. But hopefully it's not you, Pisces, and this is somebody else doing this, and they're going to end up heartbroken because, listen, you about to be, you and this person is not on the same page, and y'all going to be long far gone away from each other once this comes to the light. Once you get that epiphany, all right, with this Bishop C.H. Mason, she knows. Or he knows, whenever the motherfucker find out that you've been targeting them and using them and doing witchcraft and spell work against them and all that, and having them clinging to the past and stuck in their past and not growing and taking control of their life, sleepless nights, getting readings done on them, all up in their business, trying to see what their financial situation is looking like, trying to see what their life is looking like. Are they going back to their past? Are they with somebody new? Are they with the old? Like, bro, all that's gonna have you in trouble. I'm telling you that right now. Wondering if they got a new person they love, like, bro, cut that out. But this is, if not, then this is what the person that you're dealing with or somebody from your past, Pisces, is currently doing right now. You know your situation. Take what resonates and leave it. Don't put the roles where it fits. But, bro, this is sickening and this is way too much. And I'm ready to go ahead and get up out of this. So let me see about the last messages about this, because this is wild right here. Like, what are we doing here? Like, you got people that's doing shit that they don't got no business doing. Okay, like spiritually going into the spiritual realm, trying to see what people doing, and whenever this comes to the light to the person, whether that's you that is happening to, Pisces, when you get this information and when you find this out, protect yourself. Never allow yourself to be taken advantage of by this person again. Always be mindful of y'all gotta be mindful of what y'all tell people and how y'all talk to people and how y'all trust people. Y'all bring them in your home, bro. They be watching. There's a Pisces that's being stalked or that is stalking someone right now. Okay. They keep telling me it's a twofold energy. Like, it's like, yes, there's a Pisces that this is happening to. Possibly a Pisces somewhere in your big three, moon rising, whatever. But there's a Pisces, another Pisces person that's involved in this. That's the worst part. It's like a Pisces being watched by a Pisces. Yeah, that you cannot freaking trust. All right, and when you get this information, when you hear this, when you see this, whatever you find out with this ear and bell, ring the alarm. I've been doing the alarm, and I'll be damned if I see another chick on your arm. Oh, yeah, she in love. Why don't you ring the alarm? She ain't trying to hear it. She ain't trying to hear it. She don't want, this person don't want to see you move on to nobody new. All right, but you need to be careful and protect yourself from this person, because they doing, listen, with urban reverse, they doing some dark, witchy, spiritual stuff to keep you stuck to them. Yeah, they don't want you moving forward. They doing spell work on you to manipulate your free will, doing love spells and shit, stabbing you in the back. I'm telling you, I don't know if they got something of yours that they was able to bury. Now, but what was the other reading that was similar to this? Was that what sign was that? Libra? Listen, it's a lot going on here. Listen, and you're not protected right now. You need to be protecting yourself. These same cards that just came out for Libra is coming out here. So this could involve, didn't I say this could involve? Boy, this is a lot. All right, Pisces. So there could be there's a Pisces that's doing spell work on a Libra. And then it's, you know what I mean? There's that too. And then there's a Pisces that's doing spell work on another Pisces. Possibly wondering, I ain't even gonna say it. This is hitting a little. All right. Anyways, I'm always back in the typical backstabbing bullshit that, you know, people trying to do, trying to put up a financial wall, trying to block you from getting your blessings and your money, trying to put up blockages, trying to do spell work on you, being real sneaky. But listen, it's not going to work. All you have to do is protect yourself. Stand in your own personal truth and in your power. Protect yourself. Get you some sage. Do you a spiritual bath. I don't know how many times I'm going to keep saying it. Pray over yourself and stop being around this person. If you're sleeping with them, stop sleeping with them. If you chill with them, hang with them, spending bread with them, stop. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cause motherfuckers just be using you. Bro, it's gonna keep going back to the dark witchy stuff that's being done behind your back that you don't know about. That you were trying to figure out why you're going through karma. Didn't I say stop letting this person in your house? You getting karma. Stop letting this person in your home. Cause that's where they getting whatever little the shit that they using to do their little fucking magic. Bro. Anyways. Pisces, that's what I have for you. You know what's going on. Take the roles. You know, like I said, cleanse is the name of the game for this new month. Everybody need to be cleansing. All right, because the warfare, the spiritual warfare, obviously, is heavy for some. All right, so that's what I have as far as general messages for all of the zodiac signs. All right, I hope that y'all enjoyed. Thank y'all for rocking with me, being here with me, chilling with me. TS. I know you said that you had to go, so are you back? If not, I'm gonna go ahead and just talk to y'all for a little bit and close it out. Because I'm done. That was all 12 signs. Thank you everybody who rocked with me. I hope that y'all received that with love. I know, you know, some people got some signs got some tough love. Others, you know, it was a little bit easier, but that just is what it is. You know, like I said, it was general messages, so I'm tapping into a lot of different messages all at one time. Some of it is going to be more niche and specific. Some of it's going to be more broad. You take what's for you and leave what don't. At the end of the day, you got free will. You don't have to follow anything, you know, any guidance that you receive in this video. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to take it. You don't have to accept it, believe it, nothing. This is just the energy that I see surrounding all of the 12 signs right now at this time, you know, for this new month of September. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and do love. I'm going to go ahead and do career next, and then I will do love. But first, I got to go, you know, get some food in my system and take care of me for a little bit. But that's what I have for you guys. I love y'all. I hope that, you know, y'all, that it helps. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, and I'm going to see y'all back on here later, all right? Have a good rest of y'all day or night.